Good evening.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. Who is Robertus? Is that the same Robertus that's been on the Discord for a while?
Probably.
I don't understand how that's funny. Posting a link to Mason's Twitch channel in the fucking lobby chat. Could you just not? Fucking idiot. It's so well balanced, Gito, it's failed to load. Just finishing loading in. I can't see any of the broadcast channels. It should go through in a sec. Come on.
I'm back in the lobby.
Whoa. Okay, I don't know what channel I'm in, if any.
Doesn't matter, I don't think.
I don't know if it means I can still spectate. I guess I can. Maybe it was just bugged.
Ooh,
it is not going to load.
I've got someone else's mouse on my screen. Good.
Is it mine? Is it going in circles right now?
No.
No.
It's not yours. I'm putting my mouse over the top of it like a little mini game, you know? Got to track it.
Can we figure out...
connecting 3, 2, 1. Failed again.
Right, can we figure out who this is that's failing to connect? Is there any way? If we scroll up, what does it say? Gito, just wait a sec, alright?
Ah, they're kicking the spectators. Good.
Like, I don't understand why these lads... I will never understand why, if you're not casting, just fuck off. You don't need to sit in a channel. It just slows down the connection for everybody. Just watch the stream. If you want to watch the game, or watch your friend live. You can do that too. I wonder if this is a patch issue.
Oh, I've got someone else's mouse again. Hello, whoever it is.
Maybe we should all restart Dota.
Yeah, we'll give it a go.
It's a shame it doesn't give a reason. Gito, I think we should all restart Dota. The thing is, yes, you're right. That time it wasn't the spectators. In times gone by, it has been. And it's just like, there's always a chance someone fails to connect. And the entire lobby breaks just so some goon can watch in-game. Like, it just slows everything down. Like, for the sake of one goon wanting to spectate in-game for no real reason, there's a chance the lobby fails to connect. It's like, is it worth it? What is the payoff here? It's just weird. I wonder. I mean, this is the first time we've done the in-houses on the new patch.
On the fuckets.
With the fuckets. How do you feel today?
I'm feeling much better.
Yeah.
I necked some night nurse. I had a lovely sleep. I relaxed in bed till like 10. And then I've had a fairly pleasant day. Though someone was supposed to call me at 2 o'clock, and they fucking didn't call me till 3:30. That pissed me off.
That is annoying.
Margrave Tech Just Zubed for 50 months.
Thank you for the
Goon
sub.
Gaming, it's gonna be a heck of a night.
I played 2 games of Dotes. Axel tried out the reverse polarity. It was
so shit.
Oh, dog shit.
It is. I've yet. I mean, other than niche cases where people are like, "Oh, you could," like they could think of like 3 things. Like, I guess you could skewer into Monkey Ult and bump him out. But as someone pointed out, he still gets time. But he gets 3 seconds to get back in now. Apparently,
it knocked like a Luna under our tier 4s or something.
Right.
That was quite useful. Excuse me, sir. But I think he made a very good point. Why is it not just like a toggle? Why is it not like the alt cast?
Taloskine Just Zubed for 31 months.
Hey, maman. Use it. Otherwise, use normal.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's because it's meant to be a facet, right? So you're meant to choose.
Yeah.
But yes, what they could do is say, you now get to toggle which you would like. So yeah, you're right. Like, if you're going to have it as a facet, at least let me choose, because sometimes I don't want to do this. We shall see. Why are we spinning the coin again? I thought we'd already done this. Or does it have to do it?
It has to, because it's a new lobby. Oh. What was the sushi place called that we went to last night? It was like sushi and sticks.
Sticks and sushi.
Right?
I think it's sticks and sushi. It might be sushi and sticks.
It's sticks and sushi. Victoria, Covent Garden, Soho. I need to go back there because
it's good.
You know, a night out in town, go see some theatre, have some nice sushi beforehand.
It's really good. I mean, if you were feeling tip top, I think you would have enjoyed it more. Because it's really good.
It was fantastic.
So we've got Looney Goons against Talking Goons.
10 seconds remaining.
Which I still don't understand. The Talking Goons reference. Can anyone know? Because that's all. What's his name? God, I've forgotten. It's Peter Sellers. So the pictures of 4 pictures of Peter Sellers. I think. Of course, their banner doesn't fucking fit. I think it's 4 pictures of Peter Sellers. Why is it Talking Goons? Anyone know? Anyone in chat can explain it?
10 seconds remaining.
From Dr. Strangelove. Well, so Talking Goons was a reference.
It's just an album cover.
So yeah, it's Talking Heads album cover. But all I'm saying is, why are they called Talking Goons, and why do they then have 4 pictures of Dr. Strangelove? Like, what's the logic behind it? I like to understand what's going on in the minds of the lads when they're given free rein to create something, and this is what they come up with. And I'm just saying, I don't dislike it. I just would like to understand it. Much like the team names sometimes.
It's pissing down again. Where's my summer gone? It was so nice.
We had 1 week. We had 1 week, as usual. Now it's nearly June, and it still feels like April. Whose team is it? Well, Red, I mean, somebody must have made this. And at some point they thought, I know what I'll do. I'll call the team Talking Goons, which isn't even a play on the name Talking Heads. Right? It's not like I call the lads The Heads, and they came up with the band Talking Heads. And it's like, okay, that makes sense. So you've got Talking Goons, which is not any kind of play on words at all. So I want the explanation for that. And then why Dr. Strangelove characters, like all Peter Sellers characters from Dr. Strangelove, including one other who has a gold head. I can't see the full banner. We'll have to look in game. What is the logic here? What is it?
10 seconds.
So if anyone can come up with an explanation, not just telling me what it is, I can see what it is. All right, you're just describing it the way an AI was. I'm saying, please explain to me what. I'm gonna fucking ask ChatGPT. Probably get a more sensible answer. I don't have access to GPT-4 yet, I don't think. Or do we all have access to GPT-4?
Do you want me to ask the question for you?
Wait. How do you get access to GPT-4?
You pay for it.
Oh, can you ask it? I'll type it out for you, Plague. And
Sure.
I want you to ask this exact question, okay?
Okay.
Radiant team banned. Radiant team banned.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Fucking hell, this is taking a while.
Dire team banned.
I'll ask ChatGPT if reverse our
Dire
PSP
team
first. Is reverse polarity a good spell? In Dota 2.
Right. Pop that in and see what it says.
In Dota 2, reversibility is not an actual spell in the game.
Yeah, give it some time. It'll catch up. So, I've asked ChatGPT, I have a question about an image and I would like your interpretation. I will describe the image to you. Please explain what you think it might mean. The image is in the style of an album by the band Talking Heads, but instead of the faces of the 4 band members, it is the face of the actor Peter Sellers. All 4 images are of him playing different characters in the film Dr. Strangelove. The image is titled Talking Goons. Could you give an explanation for what this means? Start me off, Plague. What does it say?
The image you describe seems to be a creative mashup of cultural references. Here's a breakdown of the elements and a possible interpretation of their meaning.
Okay.
Talking Heads album style. Talking Heads is a famous American rock band known for their innovative music and art, especially album covers. Their visual style is very distinctive. Peter Sellers in Doctor Strangelove. Peter Sellers is renowned for playing multiple characters in Stanley Kubrick's film Doctor Strangelove or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb. His roles in the movie are iconic, showcasing his versatility and comedic talent. Talking Goons title. The term Goons like references to The Goon Show, a British radio comedy show from the 1950s in which Peter Sellers
That is a good point.
performer.
That is a good point.
The show was known for its surreal and absurdist humour. Combining these elements, the English could be interpreted as follows. Homage to versatility and creativity. By placing Peter Sellers' character from Doctor Strangelove in the style of a Talking Heads album, the image celebrates the creative and transformative power of art and performance. Just as Talking Heads innovated in music and visual art, Peter Sellers' performance as Dr. Strangelove showcases his ability to transform into different characters, much like how the band members are depicted uniquely in their album art. Cultural fusion. The mashup represents a fusion of different cultural icons from different media, music, film, and radio. It highlights the interconnectedness of various art forms and how they can influence and enhance each other. Play on words. The title Talking Goons cleverly combines Talking Heads with The Goon Show. Cleverly combines Talking Heads with The Goon Show, creating a bridge between American rock music and British comedy. It underscores the playful and humorous nature of the artwork, much like the humour found in the band's work and Peter Sellers' performances.
5 seconds.
Satirical undertone. Given that Doctor Strangelove is a satire about the absurdities of the Cold War, and Talking Heads often incorporate social and political commentary in their music, the image might also be making a subtle statement about the absurdity and complexity of human nature and societal issues. In essence, the image seems to be a tribute to artistic ingenuity and a playful merging of iconic cultural references, celebrating the creative spirit across different entertainment forms.
Well, that's very generous.
Thank you,
Alright,
ChatGPT.
we've got a follow-up question. How can an egg be streaming?
How can an egg be streaming? Right, let's ask it. How can an egg, brackets old man, be streaming? It's giving a way too long an answer again. It's describing the streaming setup you might need to have an egg stream.
Oh, okay.
Does
it mention hot water at any point?
It does not mention hot water.
So an egg's
It
great.
gives you advice on engaging with viewers, personality and presentation, content creation.
Oh no, I don't
streaming
want all
setup,
that.
And visual elements.
I don't want a description. I want to know, literally, how is it possible that an egg do be streaming?
5 seconds remaining.
How is it possible? Possible in all caps. Do an egg be streaming?
Dire team
It ventures into the realm of surreal or humorous fantasy. It's trying to make you an egg VTuber right now.
Oh God.
Not.
No, apparently this is my real head, Ashwin. Believe it or not.
Not sure about that one.
10 seconds
How are you?
remaining.
How am I?
Yes. Did you get back okay?
5 seconds
Yeah, I
remaining.
got on. I had to get an Uber.
Oh my
Trains,
God.
Just gave up.
That's a damn shame.
But it was only £8 for the Uber, so I'm not
Really?
bad.
£8?
I went from Wilson
Radiant
Junction.
team.
Oh yeah, fair.
I got to Wilson Junction and then all the train as the picture I posted.
Yeah,
The trains were fucked.
indeed.
No one saying anything on the platform. No announcement being like trains are just
Trains are
find another
closed.
way.
It's
Everyone
bank
just left
holiday.
in
They're all
limbo.
gone.
Yeah, I know. And the fucking automated announcer was just like, "The train to Elephant and Castle is delayed," and that was like for 10 minutes, and I gave up.
10
Well, I had a
seconds
lovely trip home.
remaining.
Yeah,
Not even
because
that,
you
just
live in an area which
5
infrastructure cares
seconds
about.
remaining.
Indeed. As Ashman pointed out, I live twice as far away as he does, and it takes me half the time to get home.
My bus journey was eventful.
Oh yeah?
There was a very big lad. He was about 6'4", young guy, sweating even though it wasn't hot. So I figure he was coked up, or on something at least. And he was pacing up and down like obsessing, like really a lot at the bus stop I was at. He was like, "What bus you getting, mate?" And I was like foolishly, I was like, given that only 2 buses stop at this stop, I told him, and he goes, "Oh no, 7 minutes, 7 minutes." And he's pacing, goes, "It's probably at the station right now, won't be here long, it's got to get through," and he listed all the streets it's got to get through. And then he says, 7 minutes. He goes, "So 6 now, about 6 now." And then he started just singing, he'd randomly singing. And like, he wasn't a good singer. And then this other couple at the bus stop, and he's talking to them, and they didn't speak much English, so he let that one go. And then I thought, when we get on the bus, I have to make sure he gets on first, because if I get on first, he might come and sit
10
down next to me.
seconds remaining.
So
Yeah.
he got on, sang on the bus the entire way, and being London, everybody pretended it wasn't happening.
Choose your
Oh, it was happening. This lad was singing full voice. He was singing "Easy Like Sunday Morning." He kept saying that line over and over again. And a couple of other
I'm
songs.
just imagining this like Johnny-like creature.
Yeah, it was vaguely Johnny. Yes, a hint of Johnny about him.
It'd be useful to have the minute by minute update of when the bus is getting there. That's talent. Right. What is... So I know the sapling talent, which is where he sticks down a tree and you heal. And I know Bloodsport because it's sickening and needs to be removed from the game.
Sorry, who's that?
Mars's Bloodsport. Fuck it.
What does it do?
It means anyone inside the arena can't see outside.
Oh,
it.
yeah,
Anyone
it's
outside
good.
the arena can't see inside.
It's
it,
very
and
pog.
I hate it.
Why do you hate it?
It's so... I fucking hate anything that genuinely removes the ability for teamwork in Dota 2. Like, I hate Ricky Shard. I think its concept is stupid, and I hate this because I think the concept
What's Ricky Shard that annoys you?
Ricky Shard, I don't know if it still is, but it's where Smoke Cloud, you can't be targeted by allies.
Right.
And I think teamwork should always be allowed.
So do you support the fact that 4 staff no longer works against Slark? Or Leash?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's fine.
Why?
That's because that's... I guess the way I describe it is that's one thing. You can still stun the slot because you can see him. You can still heal your teammate or use them or use your spells on him. You can still do 1,000 different things.
Right.
But in Mazarine, you can't cast anything in there.
What do you mean you can't? It doesn't block
Because you
spells?
can't see a
Yes, you
single
can
thing.
put a ward in there and it gives vision.
Yeah, you have to drop a ward down. Only
Yeah.
gives vision to you.
Bit of teamwork, mate.
I mean, sure, I'll have all of my team have to carry one
Yeah,
ward on it.
yeah, you want
just in
teamwork,
case.
Blake. You're a big fan of teamwork.
Just
I
in
guess the
case
point is
the ward
that
is there.
maybe Mars Arena needed a buff.
What? He was the most...
At the same
most
time, like, it's like it's a cool idea. I don't hate cool ideas. It's a really cool idea.
I think some fundamentals should not be fucked with that much.
So you're
think-
against the hero I suggested to the Dota team many years ago, that you have a hero who can cast Darkness, a classic Dungeons and Dragons spell. And much like Silencer stops you, it actually stops the audio in the game. darkness covers the screen in a big black circle in an AoE, and you can't see in it. Your team can, but the enemy cannot. And I thought that could be fun.
I'm actually somewhat against the Night Stalker facet that switches the day and night cycle. I'm somewhat against that. I think that's too much of a fuck around with the game. I think Valve have really cooked with this update. I love most of it, but sometimes they've like overcooked it.
Plague, we got a fight brewing. Ocean Dragon is running away from Arc D. They're all running away.
Storm is leading this. Oh my god, they've killed. Oh my god. Big weapon bought no items, they've killed his courier.
What is Goon doing? How has he gotten away scot-free? What is going on?
Phoenix is insanely strong level 1. Holy shit.
Sorry, who killed a courier?
What is Goontastic doing?
Why did they stay there?
Goontastic walked into the trees, didn't realise he couldn't walk through, and got stuck. And then she killed his Luna afterwards.
So, Weebs' courier was killed, and he has nothing. It was all on the courier.
On him, yeah.
That's an interesting one. Yeah, that's a good one. This is a Pos 3 Pudge with Nout. He does have 2 Fleep.
He does have 2 Fleep. So he's got the meat hook talent.
Do Goons hate Last Hit? This is the
yeah, no, they do. They hate it. I'm watching top because I want to see what this no items Pudge does.
They've actually got the double never-ending scaling heroes in Storm and Pudge. He's got 2 galvanized.
All he's got. Oh, he's got stuff in his stash. Okay.
Yeah, that's what's. His dead courier has boots on it.
Right.
And stuff like that.
Okay.
This is his first blood bounty, I believe.
So, by the way, it's Pos 3 Phoenix. Madge is playing Pos 3 Phoenix. Weeb's Pudge.
No Boots Veil is.
It's a decision. I like it.
It's questionable.
It's aggressive.
It's almost like all of Phoenix's spells cost health, so it'd be like really good if you had an item which gave you free regen.
Where are you sat, Ashwin, by the way? Are you at home?
Yeah.
I see. I sense that you are lent very, very far back.
I'm lent pretty far.
Yeah.
I was actually going to go do some work, so I might even be further away at that point. I'll have to shout.
Alright. So this top lane is going very, very poorly for Dire. Gito announced, by the way. Gito announced that this is a very balanced game. Very balanced game.
It's a very balanced game, but no disrespect. How do they know? You know, the Goons do not obey modern principles when it comes to MMR work.
Indeed.
So I've not read the A patch at all. So I don't know if some of the bugs I know about have been fixed.
Jesus! Tree just punched Hoodwink to death very slowly. Hoodwink's level 1.
Yeah, it's a brutal way to
He
die.
just walked up and punched her. Phoenix took Blinding Sun with the Dying Light. Deals 6% of his missing health as magic damage to all enemies in a 450 radius every second.
So when the patch first came out, everyone hated Dying Light because it didn't work in Egg. So if you were like on very low health and then egged, the Dying Light ability would stop working. And so they all took the Sunray does extra burn damage at this tip, and you just try and edge them in with the tip.
Sorry, just to be clear here, the whole time Phoenix is down on health, he's basically radiance burning a little bit.
Yes.
Good heavens.
6% of missing health, so at the moment he is dealing 6% of 400, which is like, what is that? It's like
24.
24?
Yeah. That's interesting.
That's pretty good.
I mean, that's like a dragon thingy. If you get radiance and like...
I don't feel like Phoenix typically... I mean, I don't know what the AoE is, but Phoenix is definitely not someone who just hangs about in the middle of the fight.
Oh my god. Does it now work in Egg?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I've not read the A patch, if they fixed the bug or not, or if it even is a bug. I just know that everyone was really hyped about the tip of the Sunray damage.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Gotastic also
they are getting cooked up here.
Yeah, no, it's pretty dire.
Let's see if they're getting cooked down bot.
They're getting cooked everywhere.
Gito has failed to deliver
KBJ.
The balance.
There is no way to balance KBJ.
Yeah, agreed.
You know that's not the case.
I mean, you've also put KBJ against Gotastic, which I think is fair. But then you have David yet again playing a core role. David, much like the I'm a core player goons of yore, actually extremely expensive, especially when you put them on a core.
I gotta say, the tree's doing rather well.
Yeah, Trient is very strong.
Yeah, Bassmaster, a bit of a support gamer.
Phoenix not changed in 736A. So we're not asking if they were changed so much as whether it was a bug that was fixed. Because
they would have said if it was fixed, I think.
Maybe it's not a bug.
I mean, it was a huge list.
I do
of
think
bugs.
that is a big, like, I think that is the reason why this talent is not very good. Because in theory, like, if you get a big egg off and you're like low health, you should be doing a massive amount of bird damage that you're
Bit
not
much
doing.
though, I guess.
Maybe, but like people trying to focus it down, like the egg down or whatever.
Okay.
Oh, no.
It's just.
I have been fucking eaten alive by Pudges recently, I've got to say.
Yeah, it
They
seems like a good hero. Eh?
Dire's top tower
seem to
is under
all
attack.
have a mighty good game.
I feel like Pudge players put themselves on a little clock at the start of the game because they know. I mean, he's now got +8 strength, right? Or 8.4, so more or less. And that's just being around for kills. Like, it just makes you so tanky so early. And that bonus strength gives you so much. Right. Sorry for talking over your sub, but when we're in the middle of a conversation, I can't arrête my parlay.
You've lost your little goons count.
Yeah, it was getting embarrassing.
Oh really? It's gone?
It's gone. Yeah, clearly the font gods have decided against you.
Did I accidentally click it off? Sub count? Oh, I know what to do. Let's do this.
Oh, Larry's in trouble again.
There we go. It's back.
They have section? They do.
Goodbye, Larry.
Goodbye, Larry. And that's the. This is the redemption. Necro is doing well against, or ish against Storm.
Yeah.
I've wondered for a while if it would be worth it to lie about your sub count to make yourself seem more popular, and just have a little Steam Deck thing that adds a number to it. So when someone subs, you just quickly click it, and you're like, wow, Flax has 5,000 subs. He's very popular.
God.
Crazy. He's only got 307 viewers.
I think you should just the good strat is just keeping it below. Give it like 997. Or,
just keep people. Yeah.
Like 419.
Storm is very strong this patch, apparently. Yeah, not sure what it was they changed.
It's the innate galvanized. It's like old Bloodstone. Every time you get a kill or an assist, you gain some mana regen.
Oh. He's got
2.1. Some of it's losable.
So how come Greg sucked ass?
Because Greg is shit at the game.
Mana regen increased, but he's got double. So wait, some of it is permanent, and when you kill creeps, it goes up a little more?
No, creeps aren't relevant. It's only hero kills, but you gain 0.6 per hero kill, and then 0.1 additionally that can't be taken away.
Okay, so it says lose 3 charges per death.
That's exactly.
So there we go. Okay, it says here.
Why is the Luna's sitting here watching Nightcrawler take stacks?
Because they're a goon.
In the cuck chair, he likes watching.
The cuck chair.
What is going on?
Ocean Dragon is probably terrible.
He's just standing around. Please.
Is absolutely terrified. Has lost the lane and doesn't know what to do, and it's going to run over and die again, I'm going to assume.
I think Robertus is going to get him a kill.
Oh, he got it. Very nice.
Now go hit some goddamn creeps.
No, just keep following Neko around the jungle. Keep following Neko around the jungle. That's hilarious.
If he runs away to the jungle right now,
After he's coming bot, Dire know this is happening.
Dire's top tower has been
So they shouldn't be caught by it, but maybe they
please
missed
just hit any creeps. Oh. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh shit, they almost killed Storm.
Storm is coming in with surprisingly low mana here. I wouldn't necessarily do this. Oh!
The tip of the spear just misses.
Oh no.
And Larry misses his meld strike afterwards. It's a catalogue of errors.
Did he miss it as in he didn't do a meld strike?
he was just out of range.
Oh, I see.
reverse.
Ocean Dragon is hitting creeps in the jungle.
Radiance, which I don't necessarily hate, but
it's
I don't really.
It's pretty good against Storm. It's very good against TA. Fine.
Nice dodge, dude. Just wasted all your mana. Signs of life in the Dire team. Not in this top lane. This top lane is dead. But
check Luna's CS, by the way. 15 CS at 10 minutes.
That's excellent.
15 CS.
That's excellent. Well done.
Now she's being chased. It was almost like she's been walking about in circles the last.
Oh shit.
Sorry, David's here.
David is mad.
David's here to bully KBJ. Oh no! The saddest thing. Oh, he stole the kill.
Your Luna has 16 CS at 10 minutes and is like begging for the kill, but the tree says no.
You know Clarkson's Farm 10?
Yes, mate.
The third season.
Yeah, I heard. Looking forward to it.
Where the pigs all get bugged.
Yes, but there's going to be another season apparently. I
know,
referring.
But this Luna's game is sadder than that.
It is sadder than the pigs all dying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say that the thing about the pig thing is I liked it when he went and consulted his neighbours who are pig farmers, and they said they're just shit mothers. Like I thought that was quite funny.
Yeah.
Pigs are just famously not good at it.
Like just a bit of farmer realism.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, they're just famously sort of crap at being parents, really, and accidentally sit on their babies a lot. When they were bringing out the little piglets, it was very tragic. My youngest watched it and cried her eyes out. Obviously, as a hardened farmhand myself, I wasn't stoic.
I think I was expecting. Part of me was expecting the piglets, a lot of the piglets, to just perish because that's kind of.
Yeah, it was cold as fuck as well. I mean.
But I wasn't super chuffed with the mother going down.
They're just not. They don't know what they're doing. I mean, I guess that's why piglets are famously so wiggly and survivable, because they're used to having to dodge getting smushed. Only the most wiggly and wily piglets.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So in the episode, do you remember the vet, the pig vet?
I don't think I actually watched the end of that episode yet.
Okay.
I've watched a couple of others, but I haven't finished that one. I don't think the last one I watched was when they were trying. Him and Caleb fucked up that dam, and Charlie was like, "What are you doing?" Right. So I finished that one. I didn't completely finish the piglet one because it was upsetting my daughter. So I went upstairs and started streaming, and she finished the whole series on her own.
It was upsetting her so much that she had to
crack on. Yeah, she loves all that kind of shit.
No, it's just the vet in the episode. I thought she was being like really professional. Like she seemed like she knew what was doing. But then I was like reading a comment, which I kind of like. It made me feel a bit suspicious. Like this vet basically came in. This pig was a bit ill, so they made the decision to induce the birth of a piglet.
Right.
Because they thought something was wrong with it. And the piglets came out really, really small. Which may have meant that it was too early for the birth.
Yeah.
They just fucked. And then at the end, they have to put this pig down.
Oh my god.
I mean, I was kind of like, fair enough that you could be annoyed at the vet there, because the vet is kind of just induced a premature birth. All the piglets got fucked.
Right.
And I don't know. If you, I'll wait for you to actually.
All right. I mean, I will say, animals don't give you much indication of what's wrong with them.
No, I know. But basically, at the end of the episode, she said, "Oh, the pig could have cancer, or it could be a problem with the liver. So I can just put it down today if you want." Like they didn't do, at least what they showed on the TV show, they didn't do any tests or any, checks about what's going on. They were just like, put the pig down, job done.
I see.
But I think that's maybe just the difference between how you treat a
pet and
a pet and how you treat a farming
product, animal. Essentially. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I trust a vet over some comment on.
No, I know. No, as in, I when I was watching the episode, I thought she was doing a great job. But it did make me think, how did she come to the decision the pig just has to go?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, I'm sure it is edited down. I mean, all I'm saying is I'm sure that she sees pigs all the time. And I'm sure that this is a common thing. And maybe she was like, it could be any of these things, none of which we can do anything about. And essentially, being a farmer, if they say to you, it's going to cost £1,000 to fix this pig. No offense to the pig. I love pigs. Why would you bother as a farmer? You'd be like, well, this is silly. We'll just get rid of it because that's much quicker and easier.
They did send the piglet to the vet in maybe it was a previous episode, and it cost like 700 quid.
Right.
Which is,
but you're not going to not send a piglet to the vet.
You're going to get that much from the meat of the pig. You get a decent chunk, but I think they showed like shit. This is a big fight. Finish the egg, lads.
Nice.
What is Ocean Dragon doing?
Ocean Dragon, very bad.
They showed how much they got from just 2 pigs. And they were
right.
Fucking, like all this stuff, like like pork belly and and pork chops and stuff. Loads of lovely boxes of that. And then there was like maybe like fucking like 80 packs of sausages. And I was like, damn, the pigs are a big boy.
Oh yeah. Ocean Dragon. All right, Ocean Dragon. Last match an hour ago. Private profile, they only have 120 games. So, Ocean Dragon, very new to the game. And, of course, I'll play carry. Love that. Really not doing a great job of getting the last hit on the creeps.
Yeah, and he just missed that one as well. I don't know what's going on in Ocean Dragon HQ.
Well, 38 last hits, that's what's going on.
Like, is he...
Wait, Gino says 1,300 games, so they must have gone private profile.
Maybe it's just a support player. You know, you don't have to think about last hitting when you support, because, you know...
Gino, I'm going by this. I'm going by this on Dota Buff. Ocean Dragon. Last match an hour ago, 62-60.
Well, if you check the profile, 1,300 wins. In Dota.
So maybe they turned their profile private after 120 games.
Hidden profile. I want the world to know Ocean Dragon cannot play carry.
I do think you should be able to hide your profile. Just fucking get it out there.
Almost dies to creeps.
Why does he not have a mom?
Because he doesn't know what the fuck Luna does. Like,
yeah, but every build under the sun, there will not be a single build in this fucking guide list that will not have mom.
Not one.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm too good for a guide.
I don't need a guide. I've got 1,300 games on my belt. What's this?
Oh, he's building it now. That's unacceptable.
He finished his Dragonlance and queued up. It's unacceptable.
Excuse me, but it's time to goose.
Because you get the Dragonlance faster if you get the
mob.
Yeah, of course you do, but he also went a fucking random blend of Elven skin because he didn't know what the fuck he's doing. And he thought it still went to Dragonlance, I guess.
It's part of his future mantle. Just let... Ocean Dragon knows what he's doing. I'm on his side. I'm
rooting. I love to see the underdog come good. 54 last hits.
Just standing mid hitting hook after hook. This is actually so annoying to play against. This Pudge just doesn't miss.
His fleet has stood still.
He's not even getting any of the kills. He's just being an annoyance mid.
But I will say this. The fleet was at 6 at the end of the laning stage. It has not increased.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's hitting hooks, but he's not playing like with his team.
Right. Just being annoying. They could kill him right now. Why aren't they killing him? Kill him! He's just there!
They even have Blink Mars ready to go.
Do you think Luna will reach 70 last hits by 20 minutes? She's got to get another 12.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so. Surely. Oh, wait, hang on a sec. Actually, maybe not. This is going to be 2.
It's a slow process because now she's going to go run somewhere else.
Look at this. The old standstill.
Now we're gonna just like check out the mid lane, see the sites, go back over. Gonna try and join in on this fight, but it's gonna be too late to have any real impact.
She's not gonna make it. Holy shit! She's got a minute.
Okay, Arctic can still be dead here.
And
come on, Ocean Dragon, this is yours. This is yours, baby. This is yours.
How many CS is a kill counter? Just one.
None.
No. Wait, get these creeps, Ocean Dragon.
No, because Necro's gonna.
Yes. He got 2. He needs 10 last hits in 45 seconds.
No way.
It's going to be a tough
Necro's going to get
ask.
this wave as well. We need to tell Necro to fuck off.
Yeah, there's no way.
This is desperate. So
No,
they're TPing away.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Okay.
There's not enough time. And
He
he's
missed those 2.
1.
You got 2 there.
2.
He's going to get 8.
Okay.
Not possible.
Has to back up.
That's insane.
So, by the way, in the last minute and a half, he has now got 4 last hits.
This is going to take some time. The jungle is good because you can't miss the last hit.
Yeah, that's true.
That's 2.
64, and he's not going to make it.
Nope, he's not going to make it. He's in fact 6 shy, which is some way off.
See, Plague, when I gave that question to you, you thought of it as you, but you've got to put yourself in the shoes of Ocean Dragon.
It's impossible to farm this slowly. I think fucking Riley farms faster.
But do you really think Riley farms faster? Maybe not. Maybe not.
Maybe not. Doesn't matter.
Oh, there's a hook.
I
think Ocean Dragon could turn this. Go on, Ocean Dragon. Zap.
Go on the kill.
Yeah.
No, again.
Big fight from Ocean Dragon, and his team are crushed. Like it doesn't even matter. He's the worst player.
Why was there? Oh my god!
CS,
so by the way, when Tree was about to ult, the Mars used the storm, thereby relieving him from the pressure of being Tree ulted.
Yeah.
Just bad comms.
Stupendous.
TP back. Ocean Dragon versus KBJ. Who's the better player?
I'm gonna say
KBJ.
I'm gonna say neither of them. I think it's impossible.
Oh, kill for Ocean Dragon. Here it is.
No,
He's
they're
locked
losing
in.
vision. David's not standing next
You
to him.
get some creeps.
Jab.
Get him, Ocean Dragon. No.
No.
No way. Just
Are you fucking serious? There's no way you lost vision of him there.
There's no way KBJ's outplayed
He
2
did
people.
lose vision. He did lose vision.
Are you sure? What? When he ran upstairs?
When the fight's over, I'll talk about it. When the fight's over, I'll talk about it. It's a big fight. When you are caught by Hoodwink's W, you lose vision.
the miss.
Of everything around you, right?
Right.
So Bushwhack would have meant Mars can't see anything, and then Luna can't see. So his camera would have been down here chasing where he thinks Hoodwink's going, but Hoodwink ran up to the Ancients. So that's actually
That was a KBJ in right.
knowing that Bushwhack removes vision, understood perfectly what was
So
happening.
KBJ is the better player.
You
by
got
far.
KBJ'd. You got fully KBJ'd in the face.
You got.
And now this turns out that they removed the losing vision part of Hoodwink in the most recent patch. And it was just dog shit. That could be the case.
Screwbick, it's breaking ankles, not breaking legs. You break ankles.
Serious legs.
That's good.
KBJ just standing there with a fucking baseball bat, smashing people's kneecaps.
Let's see where Ocean Dragon's adventures will take him next.
He's going first item, Lotus Orb, on Hoodwink.
They're going to try and get TA here. They should be able to.
I think the one good thing about this fucking Mars no vision thing, the symbol that appears on your hero with like the eye at the top of the screen is pretty cool. I like that.
Is it cool?
It's pretty cool.
KBJ down.
They have done an amazing job of turning this around from and
Phoenix is a Radiant.
Yeah.
Let's go Phoenix.
They have.
And then he's going hard. He's just really going all in on the Chrono. I think if he gets like some kind of spell lifesteal, he could do quite well there. Big weapon down.
It's over.
That's a good
I
point
genuinely
chat
think
makes. TA, Larry Llama, didn't take you can cast Refraction while stunned against Necro ulti, which seems like a mistake.
Middle tower is under attack.
Oh dear.
I love the level 15 talent size.
Oh dear.
I didn't realize TA app. That's pretty fucking sick.
Radiant structures.
It's cast Q whilst disabled.
That's a very good
Dispels?
point.
Holy. Oh, lovely.
Here comes big weapon.
They got the slow.
He wants it.
Just wait. You've got setup, kind of.
They got swoop again.
Oh no, that's a bad ult.
Oh, hello.
It forces a terrible Phoenix egg though. Also, fantastic sacks.
Did you get something?
Closer.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, no, reverse control again.
Oh, nice arena.
Good, but the spear
Is it going to be enough? Everyone is dying. The trio's huge. Oh, the hook is on now. KBJ, do something. Let's go, KBJ. No, we missed it.
Flax levels of dreadful there.
And now he's dead.
Let's tune into Lunacam. Woo!
Yeah,
Push
I'm
the bot
watching.
lane.
Luna's cooking.
Radiant's
That's
bottom
111 last hits on Luna.
She's flying up the ranks.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Scrubik's defense is, I have big ankles, they look like legs.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Maybe that's like the most extreme form of ankle breaker.
Structures are fortified.
He didn't break his ankles, he broke his entire leg!
Oh, trouble for someone. And it's Arc D. Ocean Dragon is just too strong.
Has ult.
He should use it. He's actually killed him.
Oh shit!
Yes, Ocean Dragon. He's now dead. But you know, that is pretty impressive play for Ocean Dragon.
Hilarious.
Pressed R. Well done.
Now we've got trouble for big weapon. He's using spells, but it's not seeming to matter. He's going to get killed. That's an ult.
It's another big old stack of scythe.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Yep.
When you're alone and something making you lonely, you can always go downtown. Something, 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 something city. Pretty something, I know. The lights are much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares, and go downtown.
Has been killed.
Was the tall lad on the bus singing all the time, annoying everyone? Actually, you?
No, sadly not. Sadly not. Yo, there's this bald bloke on the bus. Turns out I've been just looking in the window as my reflection. He didn't sing Wonderwall, no. I'm trying to remember what he was singing. He was mainly singing that one. That one. Easy like Sunday morning. And then he'd wait a bit and then he'd sing something else.
Right, what's going on in Radiant World? What's going to turn this game around?
I don't know, but I will tell you this. They are really struggling to juke. I think you've got to blink while it's in the air, but I don't even know if it can be disjointed.
Oh, the Oracle Key.
Yeah.
I think you can. That was our moment to test.
We've seen quite a few people try to disjoint it and fail. That was a very sad little death.
Dire's middle tower
BKB
is
Storm
under
is,
attack.
I guess, the hope. I think BKB TA is going to take too long. But even then, they're probably not going to kill Necro in a BKB. They need nullifiers.
He did not sing Mr. Brightside. Or Our House by Madness.
God, Necro has a fucking Wind Waker. They need a nullifier so bad.
I don't think they ever kill him. Once he gets hot, it's going to be very hard.
He's doing all this with that boots of travel as well. He's just waddling around the place.
Yeah. I mean, I think with the tree and with the Oracle for that sort of long-range catch, and with Mars, of course, you're always going to get
Dire are
the
scattered.
chance to get up close. Oh dear, Weaves is dead again.
This is a fine death. It's kind of the right place to stand if you can't see them long enough. You tank it for your team as long as no one else dies here.
Well, they going for the TP
Dire's
out.
top tower is under attack.
Oh my god, these are going to be long games, aren't they? I can just sense it. Look at the graph. That was the Radiant's start. They were doing great. Looked smooth. It's been downhill since the laning stage ended. Get Luna out of the laning stage. Oh my god, my camera went badly. Get Ocean Dragon out of the laning stage. Anything is possible. Is now 3 and 4 and sitting pretty in 5th place. Stop standing still. Do things. Go do stuff.
He's sorting out his neutral item.
Go
right
do.
now.
No, don't take so long. Do that. Look. Ah.
He's off.
Go back towards.
So Tree, fucking pretty close to him in net worth. 8-0-18 on the Bassmaster.
Switching to net worth. Gah. TA's farm, however, also has fallen off massively. But this is the mighty weight of Larry Llama around the neck of his team. I thought they were doing Roche.
Been more useless than Davidon with this game. This Phoenix build seems really ineffective. Unless you have like a big, beefy lad. This is the problem when you have these quirky offlaners.
Yeah.
You need someone else to go in there and make space.
Yeah. I mean, they do have Pudge.
But Pudge is not going like a
Pudge has not been doing it. No, Pudge has gone for a Spirit Vessel, and that is all. That is all they have. Very poor. Oh my god, they only have 6k net worth. KBJ and Weeds are equal on net worth. This is close to passive gold. KBJ is 09, Weebs is 5 and 7. What's happening? When are creeps struck? I don't know who the vessel is for. I guess they just got it because they like it. Like the look of it.
The vessel is very good against Necro. It is a good pickup.
It is good against Necro.
But, you know, they need a nullifier. You cannot beat Necro unless you have someone that builds nullifier. And this game is TA.
I mean, the thing is with the vessel plague, it's not like it's like... I mean, it's alright. Don't get me wrong.
It's alright. It's fine. You should have some kind of healing reduction against Necro. Like,
yeah.
It's sensible.
I mean, that's why you would normally hope Phoenix would get like a Shivas or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. It's also things like Leech Seeds, stopping the slow the heal from that is okay. I know for a fact, after this, I think the Shard is okay on tier, you can get that, but you have to get Nullifier after that. If it doesn't go Nullifier as his next major item, they lose this game 100%.
Yeah. Larold has popped his bick a bit. Ocean Dragon duped that hook.
Dupes it flawlessly.
This is very nice. That's a lovely egg. Can they punch the egg down?
Oh, he's... No way, the save from Oracle. Necro ultied himself on the Lotus Hawk. He's about to die, and at the last second he gets fake seeded.
Huge.
That was so
That egg did nothing. KBJ with the stop and go? Way! Oh my god! This is bold.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Nice dodge.
Radiant structures are fortified.
So that's double BKB on Storm and TA, and it made 0 difference. It's just not even close to killing anything. Actually, that's a lie. They almost killed Necro with a lucky Lotus Orb, but saved from his own incompetence by his god tier Oracle player.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
They're hunting KBJ. No, not the squirrel.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Coin for me.
Right, they've got Heart finished on Mars, almost Wind Waker on him as well. Ag's Tree, obviously, from the little leaves across the map.
Echo Slam before blinking. That's my absolute favourite move. go to blink Echo Slam, and it's been cancelled. Echo Slam.
Echo Slam.
Slamming. Do they have wards down
Radiant's
for TBM? They
middle
do
tower is
not.
under attack.
I mean, they can maybe cancel. Oh, if Tree was paying attention, he could have cancelled the Storm TP there. The power of the eyes. They did get reverted.
Oh.
It's fine. He's got to be good. He can't just leave. And he has.
Oh,
Nice
good.
hook. Good egg. Lovely egg. It's going to be trouble. But, oh, it's a nice yawn from Robertus. This is trouble.
Oh my god, the lag!
Oh my god, it is lagging. What's going on? Oh my god!
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Is this just spectators? Was that everyone?
No, I don't know
Okay,
what that was. A big fat bug.
Right, well, something was fucked there.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Yes, it was something to do with Phoenix.
Must have been a Phoenix thing. Oh, nice catch!
Nice.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
He does it.
Look, Gotastic and Llama Danger, he's going to get away with the Glimmer, and TA's going to get owned instead.
They both have hearts on Necro and Phoenix. They can't kill each other.
Radiant's middle
He got him.
Oh, big call. 1 second.
Josh, need that slide deck yesterday. Right, I think they can call it. It's the Radiant team calling.
Here comes Phoenix. He's been caught by the same trick.
That
once
was
again.
very
David
nice
misses
from
the
David.
spear. So Madge is probably going to get out of here. The Yules is nice, maybe it buys some time, but... Oh, it's a Trent. Oh, there's a hook in though. Trent's going to get fucked. But nice Yules again.
And the Oracle save.
Touchdown.
The classy thing to do would be to type GG, and they've done it.
What the fuck is KBJ's build? This is one of the worst builds I've ever seen.
Yeah, KBJ, awful.
Lotus Axe. Or I can suffice to say that the game probably was decently balanced.
Yeah.
Radiant just kind of sucked.
Yeah, they really did suck. Weird. I mean, the thing is, even if you
I'm only saying it's balanced because Ocean Dragon is.
Yeah, Ocean Dragon clearly terrible, but Madge normally does better. Did this weird shit. KBJ on a hero he doesn't normally play was dreadful. Arc D, apparently not a mid, and the giant weight of Larald Llama. But to counter that, you had David on a core, you had Goatastic on Oracle, though he did very well, and Ocean Dragon, the mighty weight of Ocean Dragon in the early game. So there was definitely, I would describe it as balanced, but Madge needs to play a hero that is not this. Needs to pick a going-in kind of hero, I think. So it is what it is. My god, it's Soups. It's Captain Soups.
We've got some legends of the scene. We've got Nice. Nice is back.
Interesting.
A veteran of the scene.
Fixed. Phoenix's ability sometimes playing 1 inch of the blind less than intended. No, nothing about the changes that Plague was talking about.
And also some newbies. We've got Peebo, really very sorry, and Bibble Study Book.
I don't know if we have anyone from Talking Goons that we could discuss it with. Whose team is it? Is it Larry's team? Can we get Larry in here for an explanation? We need Larry. Larry, yeah, here he is. Hello, Larry.
Hello.
Can you explain the Talking Goons team name and banner, please?
It's not really, no. It's basically it's the I forget what it's called, the Thingy Light album from
It's Talking Heads.
Yeah.
Right.
And then 4 pictures of
Peter Sellers.
Peter Sellers.
From
yeah.
Doctor Strangelove.
From different, well, it's him in different roles, but
right.
one of them is from Peter Sellers.
So
that's Strangelove, yes.
So what does Peter Sellers have to do with Talking Heads?
Absolutely nothing.
And why is it Talking Goon? Because that's not even a play on words. You've just taken the name Talking Heads and made it Talking Goons.
Yeah, I don't know.
Larry, this is thoroughly disappointing.
Okay.
There's no reasoning behind it. Yeah, I don't know.
Larry, you need to get fixed up.
All right, you can go. Thank you, Larry.
All right, no problem. See you.
What was that?
I mean, like someone said, don't even ask.
Radiant team ban.
Excuse me, sir,
Dire
but it's
team
time
ban.
to goose.
The gun est 18 just bed for 19 months. My mind does in large de
10
you Larry.
seconds remaining.
ChatGPT actually did a much better job. Like I
Yeah,
said, being
I'm
very,
surprised that
very...
it actually...
Like, ChatGPT gave it far more credit than it deserved.
I would equally be surprised if it was based off of the Goon show, whatever it was.
I mean, that was... I knew that he was on that show, and I thought, oh, that's probably it. Like, that's actually a clever link, even though I still think it's terrible. There's some link there. Larry had no idea.
But like, okay, the fundamental issue is, why is this a team?
10 seconds
What is
remaining.
Yes!
What is Talking Heads? What is Peter Sellers? Even if they are connected in
5
some way,
seconds
what have
remaining.
they got to do with Dota 2?
Exactly. And what do Talking Heads have to do with Peter Sellers? As far as I can tell, nothing. And like I said, it's not even a play on words. It's nothing. Like, if it was, like, let's say it was Pred's team, right? Like, and it was called Talking Preds or something like that. And it was, like, 5 different faces of Pred, and it was his team in Goon TI,
So what you're
and
saying
he
is
was the
it should have
captain. It would make a little bit of sense.
Yeah.
Because you'd think it's, you know, what rhymes with Pred? Head. Oh, what about Talking Heads? Because they're like, we can have like 4 different images of Pred, because there's that famous album cover. We'd be like, oh yeah, that'll do, because he's like their coach in GTI. Just imagining any scenario where it would make more sense. Talking Goons means nothing. Nothing. PSL has nothing to do with Talking Heads. It's just so bizarre that they took the time to make it, and at no point did they think, what is this for? What does it mean? They didn't even ask themselves. Amazing.
Radiant team ban.
Astonishing. Yes, the Goon, the Bad, and the Ugly, at least it sort of means something.
10 seconds remaining.
Talking Goons, I mean,
5 seconds remaining.
I suppose the point is that you can find ways to use the term egg and goon and stuff like that. It rhymes with a whole bunch of things. You've just gone with something that doesn't have any connection to anything. There's no wordplay. It's so random. It feels like an AI made it, and you'd be like, this AI is shit. Astonishing.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Lion.
Ten seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining.
Talking Goons did not enter
5
GTI.
seconds remaining.
Thelros says they would call their team off
Dire
constantly.
team ban.
That way, when they beat them, they would say, we beat off constantly. I see. It's a joke for sure. Lion. Now, the Lion build. I'm looking forward to this.
What if he doesn't go for the punch facet?
10 seconds remaining. Dire team pick. Radiant team pick. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Khakis.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Magi.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Haven't seen Snap much. What did they change about Snap? Oh, the Scatter Blast, you can make it long range now, I think, can't you? So it's like it does most of its damage at range instead of up close. I think that might help the Goons a lot, because one of the things that I often find is they try getting close for the Scatter Blast, then they cookie, and then they're like, oh, I've only got one spell left, and it's my ult, and this isn't going to work. You know what I mean? Like, having it at max range might help. What?
10 seconds remaining.
A reel you're going to send me?
Team pick.
No. Oh, it was just something on Twitter. It was like some Real Madrid fan account posted a picture of like the champions like bus or whatever, like
Right.
the bus parade. And it's been found out to just like have the crowd copied and pasted like 10 times over and over. It looks like there's more people there than there are.
That's hilarious. Someone posted one from the city bus, and it was one lad, which I don't believe. It was pretty funny.
That is very funny. Have you ever been to a bus parade?
No. I mean, I'm a Bournemouth fan, so no.
Yeah, it's not happening, is it?
But I mean, when we got promoted, there may have been one.
For playoff promotion.
I mean, yeah, I think they would. I mean, we won the league, so there probably was.
We probably would do a parade. I mean, I haven't been to keep you up.
I mean, I didn't go because it would have been in Bournemouth, and I'm not going to drive all the way down to see a bus.
Yeah.
Like, I can appreciate that we won. I was there. I was at Charlton on the final day of the season. That was enough for me. I celebrated that. I don't need to also see a bus.
Hello.
Hello. Do you know what the funny thing is when we used to go out, like, this is vaguely football chat, but don't worry, okay?
Yeah.
When we used to go to the games back in the day in town, we'd go out into Bournemouth afterwards to get sauced up, and you'd see the players out on the town. Like, they'd be out, and we'd see them in the same bars and clubs.
Where were Bournemouth at this point?
We would have been League One.
Okay. Yeah.
So, or even League Two at times. So you'd go out, and they'd be out on a Saturday night because they're young lads and they want to fucking go out. And we'd be like, right, lads, brilliant, cheers, legends, and all stuff like that. And they'd be like, cheers, boys, and people would be buying them drinks and stuff like that. And, you know, sometimes they'd be absolutely fucked. You'd see them at the end of the evening. It's like, oh, that's our midfielder. But I was thinking about the disconnect between players and fans that exists now.
Well, it's just everything is too. It's gotten too big, you know.
Yeah, it has.
Like even for I don't know about League 1, League 2, but definitely for Championship, like the players are still celebrities, like pretty in their circles, pretty big celebrities.
Yeah, I paid a lot of money too. I mean, certainly, but League 1 and League 2, you go to the games and obviously the players are much more. There's a great many more League 1 and League 2 players who are never going to play at a higher level, and a decent number who are lucky to be playing at that level. So they're much more just regular blokes. And when they retire, they're not set for life on a League 2 salary. I mean, you can make good money in League 1. Like, you can make a lot of money. But it's not like if your career finishes at 34, although you're on good money, that's most people are starting to earn.
Some smart financial decisions before that.
Yeah. But also, if you think about it, if you're making most of your money before you're 34... most people's peak sort of earning years are sort of their 40s and 50s because they've got the most experience, the most sort of tenure in whatever their career is, and you're starting to charge big money. Maybe you've even set up as a consultant. You know, you're just, if you've been working the same career for 30 years, your salary will have gone up and up and up over that time, and you're making it consistently over a much longer period. Whereas a footballer makes all this money when they're younger, and presumably, unless they are very careful with it, 30 years later, the money they earn is not worth anywhere near as much as it was when they earned it. So they better be investing it in something just to inflation-proof it. I mean, these big-time... I mean, fucking Wayne Rooney is... You know, I'm not saying he's going to be struggling for money, but a championship midfielder who's, like, mid-table and bounces up and down? Yeah, it's just... a lot of these footballers end up going bankrupt because... I think
they're just terrible at managing money. And that's
terrible
because they get their money before they understand how to manage money.
And also, you've got these quite predatory sort of not just mates, but people who come in as like advisors who are going to say, "Oh, you should invest in this business," and they lose a ton of money on this business. I mean, it happens all the time that you get. I mean, Mike Tyson made a fortune and lost a fuckload of it. He was just siphoned off by all his fucking entourage and all his business advisors and shit like that, making terrible suggestions. It's bad. It's really bad. By the way, what the fuck are Radiant doing?
They're having a good old time with a mid-ogre on the learning curve. I think it's mid-ogre. It might be Posy 1 ogre.
Spoon Stash is great. I played
terrifying.
Techies the last couple of games. He's fucking such a fun hero with all the
Spoon Stash is the one we can use things in your backpack, right?
But more than that, you don't even you can use them direct from there. So if you have a smoke in your backpack, you can use it. Wards as well. So you can have all active items in all your slots. You can have 4 neutrals on the go. And, just... So I had Moneyball for, the whole fucking game, because why wouldn't you? And, you get Ags, and, maybe you want to make room for something other than Ags. It's now you just slide Ags into the old backpack. No problem. You're just rich for items. It's nuts. Flowzoner?
Amos Lion. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, this is exciting.
This guy's one of the greatest of his era.
He's one of the all-timers.
Yeah, I mean, people have talked about and will talk about Amos Lion for a very long time. It had that much impact on the scene. Now, I'm just thinking, what new can he bring to the table with this new patch?
I don't know.
Because he's already shown us all there is to know online.
It's true. He's an innovator.
He's going to show us his kung fu skills.
Shown us all of it. He's a fan of Donnie Wahlberg or Mark Wahlberg. It's hard to know which.
First duration 20 seconds. First damage bonus 40. First damage bonus is 30.
He dedicates this game to Pred. So the Lion Punch is fucking hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. So for every stack of finger kills that you get 40 bonus damage on your fist.
Sick.
So you can just, if you here's what I did. I got an Echo Saber and a BKB and just stunned people, fingered them, and then you just punch them to death. It's so much fun. And when you get the Ags, it's like a 20-second cooldown or something stupid like that. So, yeah, it's a 20-second cooldown on a finger. And the punching lasts for 20 seconds. So you just... And fingering creeps activates it too. So you just run around fingering stuff and punching people. It's so funny. And with the cleave and the Echo Saber, you go, bap, bap, creep wave gone. And anyone that dies that you punch to death 3 seconds after getting fingered, that adds a stack as well.
Yeah.
Enemies killed within 3 seconds of being punched. So if you punch 5 heroes and they all die in the team fight, you just got 5 stacks.
That's pretty sick. But I don't know how it's going to work on support line. I feel like...
No, it's shit on support line.
I'd be delighted to see a squishy little bastard like that running at me.
But that's why you get the Echo Saber. People don't expect it. You Echo Saber someone to you and start punching them? What the fuck? They didn't see that coming.
It's all coming together.
And it tanks you up. That's the thing. I have so much health. Because look at his talents. You get a talent what gives you plus 70 health per finger of death kill. So you end up with fucking 4k health with all these items. I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying think about it. It's actually funnier than you think.
Obviously, Vidicus has not deployed the famous lifestealer strats these days, where you...
Well, Zalaper is also dying mid, by the way.
So he is.
I think.
He's been hooked, but I think he's faster.
He has.
So he hasn't done the lifestealer strat where you buy every single warded sentry at the start,
right,
and then deny them all to get the extra CS that gives you bonus in the lane.
It's so shit. It's so shit. Don't be afraid, Teddy. Don't be afraid. You've got him on the ropes. No. Patience. Patience, Teddy. IO Ogre. It's Carry Ogre.
It's Carry Ogre, and he's doing the... If you hover over his talent tree, he's doing the innate that gives you the funny-looking talent tree.
9, 14, 19, 24. Because, of course, he doesn't know how numbers work, because he's Ogre.
So
you get your talents
0
1 level
ability
early.
Points at level 1, and then 3
ability
points at level 2. So he's going to instantly get 3 points.
I'm looking forward to it. He needs to kill a creep. Kill a creep. Teehee. Kill any creep, bud. Kill a creep, bud.
I should point out, he's not the core here. It's core IO.
Are you sure?
I'm very certain, because if you click on IO, he has a Wraith Band, and he has 6 CS.
Okay, holy shit. I didn't see that coming. I'll be quite honest with you.
So now, what's he doing with core IO? So he has Crit Screen, which gives you attack
This is
speed
the end of
spell
Zalaper.
amplification. Goodbye, Zalaper. You lived and died a fool. So they have actually... The other interesting thing about Team Dire is they've got the 2 heroes that boost your XP. So Winter Wyverns gives you 20% of each Wisdom Rune XP to your team.
Yes.
And Spirit Breakers gives 50% bonus XP from everything to the lowest level on your team.
The hero on your team whose level is lower than anybody else on your team gains 50% more experience. So your lowest level lad, whoever's lowest in your team, will always get 50% more experience from all sources, including passive. That's interesting.
So the kind of cool thing about it is, like, I was worried initially, oh my god, that's going to be kind of OP. Everyone's going to be leveling really fast in the early game. But you have to actually be a full level behind. I don't think it applies if you're like 100 XP behind and you get a little bit of bonus.
I see.
I think it is you have to be level 2 when someone else is level 3.
So it just kind of means that no matter what...
But as the game goes later, it means, like, levels fucking matter. With talents and everything. It's really good.
Oh! Telepa blocked.
Any other interesting facets of this game? So he's gone for the Cleave and Underlords, which I've not tried yet.
Oh, it's insane.
I did the little Gremlin army, and I thought it was really good.
So we played with Joe the other day. He played Underlord. I think it was Joe. Might have been Ali, actually. But his Cleave was insane. It was like the screen.
Yeah, I was surprised they didn't nerf this, because it gives you 5 bonus Cleave area per bit of damage.
Yeah, it's
way
insane.
Too fast.
It is insane. So, like, he was hitting Ancients, and the Cleave animation was going... So he was hitting Ancients in their triangle, and the Cleave animation was going almost as far as their tier 2.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. But I don't know if it's actually good. I think it just.
Oh, it's good.
I don't know.
It was Xylus. Yeah, I think it was Xylus. It was fucking hilarious. I don't care if it's good.
There we go. So Heretic's just buying Iron Branches to put in his backpack, which I think is fucking sick. That's amazing.
Yeah, Fleep!
Good work on the Fleep.
So he's got 3 levels in Rot and only 1 level in Meat Shield. That's the issue here.
Yeah. Just level them up at the same time, right?
Yeah, you gotta.
Oh god, I can't watch anyone miss CS mid anymore. So
I'm gonna watch. Get him on stream.
It was on the tower, so he just whiffed them all.
Oh, thank God he can go. Look how quickly he's leaving. It's like, thank God.
Oh, fuck me. Thank God for that. Oh, he's gonna get... No, the rune saves him! No way!
Wow.
Anyway, the other... I had someone, Eddie Smalls, play Snapfire Pos 1 with me the other day. With this buckshot talent. And he said it was really shit because of your innate. Means that when you're trying to CS, most of the time you just do 25% less damage than you think you're going to. And it just makes it miserable. Like, the damage is too random.
So wait, when it says glances or misses an attack, what does that mean, glances?
So glances is the upper part of that. It's buckshot. So you do 25% more damage with all of your attacks. You have a 25% chance to do a glancing shot that deals 50% less damage. And it really fucks with you. And I think the other facet, which makes your Scatterblast 1,000 range, is really good.
So Snapfire deals 25% more damage with her auto attacks.
Yes.
That has a 25% chance of a glancing shot dealing half damage.
Yes.
But when you get the glancing shot, it splits into 2 shots. Yes. Each doing 75% of their attack. Sorry, I'm missing a huge fight here because I'm trying to read. Amos, I don't think you want to suck now, my friend.
It's always important to know when it's appropriate to suck.
Oh, God.
That's a good life skill.
Ugh. He just can't last it, can he? God bless this lad. And another goon that maxes drain.
You're not a drain maxer anymore?
You don't want to max it. It doesn't do. It's not worth maxing.
They took away the damage on it.
Damage, of course. That you're
so
right.
It's not worth it. It's only on the other facet you get it.
Yeah. So no, this is just like learned behavior because you did used to max it, obviously.
Yeah.
But they've changed it.
Indeed.
Thank fucking God for that. Whoa. Wyvern is dead again.
Did he say, I'll have me akkers? Or I love me akkers? What does it mean?
What are you looking at?
Pudge said, "Oh, I love me hackers." Oh, he means like his hatchets, his sort of.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha.
His dismembering tools.
Right.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Indeed, Captain Squirrel Man.
I don't know if it's popular. I don't know if it's good. I don't think it is.
What?
The carry wisp is what he's asking about.
It's just been a thing for a while. I mean, people would drop it in occasionally because they think it's fun. Go for it.
Because you used to do this where you went Helm of Dom, which he's doing, so you can jog around at speed, and then you get Ags, right? Is that the build?
I thought you did, yeah. I mean, because the tether grants you and your ally attack speed. So you get Bloodlusted by Ogre. You get the Ags, which means that your spirits spawn around you and do slows, and I guess damage as well, so... Oh, hello. We got a Tappy coming in. Oh, the saves!
Oh. Here comes Teddy. 3 seconds on hook. Oh my god, they're turning on him.
They get him! The
He's
Gauze!
getting puked on. A little bit of damage. Playing against a level 25 Snampfire the other day, because you rarely see that hero get 25 and go the Mortimer Kisses
Yeah.
talent. That shit spews out so fucking quickly.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Insane.
It is crazy. I mean, if you get the extra damage, so that's 60 per, and it's 6 extra. So at that point, each of them does 420 damage times 14. That's a lot of damage.
It is.
I can't be bothered to add it up, so I'll just say that is a load of damage.
It's just a lot of damage.
It's a lot.
If you do the maths, that's a lot of damage.
They're gonna try and kill Whisper. Oh no! Oh yes, that was so sick! Holy shit! This guy's a fucking micro.
Who?
He ran his Hellbear the other direction from him whilst being ganked, breaks the tether, and because he ran them both like the different directions, he can then tether back across the heroes trying to kill him.
Oh!
That was so sick. Well fucking played.
Get him out of the in-houses.
Is this Core Breaker though?
It is Core Breaker.
It is Core Breaker.
It is Core Breaker.
Well, he's only got 23 lasted, so...
Yeah, he's kind of trying to help his team out.
He's also going Midas,
waves.
which is going to be tough.
Here he comes. Ciao.
Intriguing. I'm going to lose everybody.
What's that?
Look at his fist! Look at his fist!
Oh, it's so big.
Look at him punch!
Bap. It's. I imagine it's really cool late game, but it looks really pathetic right now.
It's amazing. It's so much fun. You just like running up and fucking clonking people.
Is this persuading you to get to swap off of the dot, Ashram?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I don't really know. I don't feel like there's the same like psycho capabilities.
So I will say for the psycho front, you do get 20% spell amplification for 90 seconds after you die. So if anything, it encourages chain feeding almost to the extent that the psycho doc does.
Why have they made that change?
I don't know. You respawn. You have a minute and 30 seconds of 20% spell amp and 20% debuff duration amp. So you can just try and go ham as quickly as possible.
I think that would maybe work on support Psycho.
No, I don't think
the problem with Psycho Witch Doctor now is he's a rogue. He's now a silent Witch Doctor. He doesn't want to die.
Anything else?
I was so lost playing Witch Doctor +5. I didn't know what I was doing.
I could tell. I could tell.
You were buying all the wards. I just felt helpless. I was just building the same items.
I liked that you went Witch Doctor Pos 5, built no save items, and then the next game you played Core, you said, "Man, can you guys just build some fucking support items, please?"
Who did I say that to?
You said it to me and whoever our Pos 4 was in the game we played next, where you played Witch Doctor Mid, I think it was.
That was the game you were playing Rubik, Eric?
It was, yeah.
You had a Glimmer?
Yeah, I built a Glimmer after you told me to build a support item.
I don't remember saying that at all. Why did I say that?
You definitely did.
What happened?
I don't know, but you were fuming. And I thought it was fucking hilarious given the Witch Doctor.
What happened in that game?
Heck something, Amos!
What were they playing?
They were playing... Let me think, yeah. They had Snapfire and Tide. They had Luna and Lion, and then they had Dazzle mid. So I'm guessing what happened is you got ran down by a Dazzle or something. And got sad and told us to build a support item.
I don't remember that. I don't remember why I would have said that. I feel like the only thing that probably would have... I think the only thing I probably would have noticed is that they had like 2 glimmers. But we still had a glimmer in time. The only thing I wanted is a bit of
I only built Glimmer after I asked for a support item. To be fair, I was
Okay.
gonna go straight Axe, but
I don't know why I didn't want a support item. I don't know why I asked that. The only thing I actually wanted was you getting shot.
Yeah, that's fair.
We had no way of getting lads out of the fight.
But we did have reverse RT though.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I have no idea why I would have asked support item. I've never asked for that on Witch Doctor before. I am my own support.
What is Io doing? Why is he just in the jungle? Is it working? Maybe it's working.
I think
he can just spirit farm, right? So it's actually quite good.
He's just farming with spirits, but it's not. It's not quicker than laning.
No, but he's pretty much the same net worth as lifesteal, a little bit low.
He is, yeah. The thing is, once he has Ags, he gets very quick.
Amos with the classic Goon stun and run. You hate to see it. Punch his ass! Yes! Yes, Amos, punch him down!
See, wasn't
yes! Yes!
Okay, that's kind of cool.
So he got another finger snap.
Yeah, he got a stack, baby.
Goosey 91
Yeah,
just
it's
Rosy
definitely
Bed
worth
for
the shot.
113
I just don't know if I
months.
want
Happy
to play it.
113 months anniversary Ted.
Thank you, Goosey.
Housekeeping well, love, Goosey Dodo.
I feel like with some kind of Echo Saber and a BKB, it could be quite good.
Dude, that's what I did. I got Harpoon, Echo Saber, just fucking ran at people. They think they can get away. They can't get away. You got 2 stuns. 2!
Obviously, you wouldn't max mana drain.
No.
So you could probably be even more. I don't know.
There's
definitely a build there.
There's definitely. I need to do more work on that.
Like I'm telling you, if you want to think of Psycho Doc, this guy is like Omni Knight on steroids. I'm not even kidding. You just chase people down, fucking walloping them. What can they do? How many heroes have 2 stuns? Hardly any. And when you get the Hex, look at the damage buff. Oh, did they take that off?
That's
that's Shaman. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's who you want to pair it with. Get the 2 of them together, just run around. 4 stuns. A giant cock and a giant hand. Bless you. A giant hand for a giant cock. That's that combo. Carry Lion with Shadow Shaman support.
I've played with the giant cock Shadow Shaman.
Yeah.
I think the chickens might be better. I was not respectful of the giant cock.
The cock is funny though, dude.
It's funny. It's very funny.
The big snake anyway. It's so good. It's so good. It's fucking like 800 damage out.
Yeah, but it should be that damage with the normal ones,
right? But they can plink them down more easily.
It don't feel like.
Imagine
it feels
if
more because you're seeing it all hit like in one big.
All right, so play. Let's say I'm up against a sniper, and I drop snakes, right? Or a Lena, she just goes plink, 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 plink. The whole time my snakes are there, they're getting whittled away, which means they're doing less damage. He's doing the full damage until he dies. So it works out as more.
Now, that is some crazy tier analysis from Tenery Thorpe, TI attendee.
That is a TI attendee knowledge.
Thank
That's
you.
A good point.
I have to think on my feet because when they turn to me on the panel and say, "What do you think about XG's chances here?" I have to be able to come up with something.
Well, when they've got the giant cock down, all right,
big
and
cock.
he's plinking away at it, right?
The strat here
is,
is
you see, that's why they're going to win this game.
straight here, big cock and a big hand, mate. You're fucking done. I just talk about fucking Tank Cardell. Lacoste picks up the meme. Tank Cardell, love this guy. Flax was right. Tank Cardell is the future of Dota.
There's not even a chance someone in this game. How did we get talking about the big cockles?
Because I was talking about what to pair with Leon, and I got the Hex mix.
Ah, yes, of course. No, you're right.
Ah!
The big cock is in.
Kill Amos.
Here we go, Amos.
Amos,
Here's
you
your moment.
fucking pussy!
You got to stay on top of him, Amos.
Yeah, you got him.
Dump him up. Oh, turn around, Amos. You got some punching to do. Wallop him.
Amos is gonna perish.
No,
Oh,
punch!
No, don't save him.
And
He's
heal.
got to get the punch off. He didn't punch him at all, I don't think. No.
Oh, he's away! Oh, he clamps tight! Oh, hell nah.
Because the Winter Wyvern's tried to save his lion
That
rather
was
than
an
getting him
expert tier relocation.
That was a good location.
Soups is building Radiant.
Yeah. I think you don't need to do this on Underlord with
Big old stack.
Dire's bottom tower is
Don't you just
under
play
attack.
normal Underlord, but you have Cleave?
Yeah. What's he doing? Oh no.
Let's go Radiance.
Well, this is why Soups is banned from the morning stacks.
Yeah, his farming is pretty. That was pretty efficient farming there.
Yeah, but
That was-
then,
that was-
but that's the thing, is he does shit like this, and the game is over.
Because saying click 'em Soups, you can click 'em.
I don't think he realizes. Look at the cleave radius, though. He's up to 128. Look how far it
On
is.
Soups, click that ass.
So when you get
Senseless
more creeps,
stuff,
it gets so big.
I'm just gonna look at some other Cleaves in the game right now.
Like I'm just saying, it gets
See,
big.
the problem with it is it's like it's a big fat Cleave. I grant you that, but it's only ever max 30% damage, right? Or 35? Yeah, 35% damage. It's a bit pathetic.
Oh, dead. Oh, he's gonna kill techies though. Zalapa also gonna perish.
Like the Golden Rule saying, the farm speed is insane. I don't think this farm speed is faster than you would normally have.
Oh,
Yeah, but
what a hook!
His items.
Nice charge. It's not gonna be able to kill Iron unless some spells are cast by Iscaria. He has spells up in a couple seconds.
He can maybe finish him off with the
Too late.
Mortimer's Kisses. Here we go.
He's doing it.
Blah. He sees the eye. Blah. Blah.
Oh,
Blah.
great blabs,
Blah.
great blabs. Oh!
Nailed it.
Don't know why I didn't.
I mean, what I needed was a teammate to tether to, but of course,
Well, he did have a punch near him.
He had a punch near him. He had
I thought he was. I thought they were too far away.
No, they were very close.
They looked like they run on the high ground and he was on the low ground. But yes, a tethering
I wonder
should
if
have been done.
on Lion, if you were pushing buildings, would you just finger a creep to push quick?
I mean, you can. And once you get Ags, especially because it's 20-second cooldown.
Cooldown.
I mean, when you get the shard, you suck mana back
Even if
in
you
like
didn't have Ags.
1 second. I
I
mean, it
would
depends.
potentially consider just fingering a creep just to get that extra push damage. What was it? If you have 10 finger stacks, it's another 300 damage.
Yeah, I was doing it to
Bosh.
farm. I was doing it just to farm.
Ever.
Amos is going blink Ags ether lens. He has
Dire's top
missed the
tower is
memo.
under attack.
Black from Hell, gaining 20% debuff duration and 20% spell amp. Pretty nice little talent there. Better than, say, when a neutral item drops, you get 2.
Is that
That's Enchantress's.
fucking Enchantress's one? Yeah, it's so shit. Sven starts with a 40% cleave Golden Rune at level 1 and goes to 100% for level 4.
Right.
This is my point. 35% cleave damage is bad.
So just consider this, though. Underlord is a hero that needs items.
yeah,
The main way you farm on this lad is with his Q, right?
yeah.
So if you do that, it's very mana intensive. And this is a hero with a shit mana pool.
Dire's top tower
The
has
cleave
fallen.
lets you farm stacks, waves, creeps really quickly.
I would like to make the argument that the Q is really not good against neutral camp.
It's not great.
It's great waves, just slam it down the wave.
Now, the only time it's benefiting him is with neutral camps. Because with waves, you have enough mana, especially with Soul Ring, to just Firestorm everyone.
You do, but this is free, and you can just do it all the time. And the more you farm, the stronger it gets.
So low damage. It's really...
Look at it. He's killing these camps pretty quick, Plague.
He's really not. That's the problem. It's like 35% damage is such a low outlier for cleaves in this game.
So just bearing in mind that it's 35% of when he gets these stacks up, a lot of damage.
Yeah.
It is a lot of damage.
Let's say max damage you'll get is about 400 bonus.
Right.
On top of, let's say, 150.
Oh, here they go. They've got all the boys in bot. Amos in trouble. He's
Amos
get away,
running for the hills.
Can they get any more?
Oh my god! What are you doing, young sir? Had blink and everything.
Amos.
I'm sticking with my analysis. I'm a other facet Underlord gamer. I'm not a cleave fan.
I mean, it's not about... I feel like Underlord, if it was too much, he's basically instantly a carry, right?
Oh yeah, obviously they have to keep it quite low. Or they either have to keep the damage low or reduce the range of it, right?
So you've got this lad, just consider this.
Like, look at this.
Yeah, so you've got this lad who you really don't want to focus, and who traditionally is just a slow lumbering waddler. Now, whoever he's hitting is just more damage. Like, he now does quite a lot of damage on top of being tanky. Because although it's not a huge amount, he's, again, like the giant cock. He's going to be doing it for a long time. No one's going to blow up the Underlord. We'll just burst down this Underlord when he's got fucking Shroud and a heart and all this shit. So it's just constant fucking damage coming out of this lad.
Maybe, but I still
what if you get a Battle Fury as well?
You're thinking like a carry, Plague.
I'm thinking like I can see how useful the little Necros are, because they're fucking annoying in the fights.
Yeah.
I just don't know if the generous sort of 100 damage or so you're going to be cleaving is more or less annoying. Because I get the point that he's hard to kill.
Yeah.
And he's going to get... But when you're at your peak damage, the fight is already lost, right? Like, you already won, is my point. If you kill 4 heroes, it doesn't really matter if you have 400 damage to kill the 5th.
Right, but it's the creeps as well. It's the creeps as well.
You only will have... Like, here's max atrophy aura at the moment.
Yeah.
The most we've seen him have with no hero kills is about 160 bonus damage.
Right.
So, like, what he's doing at the moment is what he'll typically be doing in a fight. Maybe, like, 1 hero kill will supercharge him. I just don't think it's enough.
I don't think of it so much as, like, anything other than another way to help you get enormous on Underlord. I would be happy taking it.
The farm speed is
just farm.
Worth it.
It's farm speed. Even if it speeds your farm up by 10 to 15%, that's pretty fucking good.
You know what? I'm just naturally suspicious of cool things.
I know.
Underlord is just fundamentally, it's a hero that needs to be boring, and you build auras and stuff.
Oh, hello.
He's going in for the thumps, but he's been hooked in instead.
Oh! Look at the cleave, Plague!
Okay, let's look at it. Okay, let's see. Let's do damage to lifestealer. It's doing nothing to him. You can even open, it's not even open wounds in. Mate, you can open wounds. See, they're not used to the W being inactive. There we go.
Teddy? Could have blink eaten him.
Dude, where's PFlax going? Vinny, where are you running to? You're the strongest hero in the universe right now. You kill them all without fucking slowing down for a second.
Who, Viticus?
Running away. Where are you going?
Viticus is up against, well, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4 strength heroes.
He can chew them all alive, and he keeps just running away.
When he gets Ags, who does he get inside, I wonder? Because you get inside Underlord, he might just take you away.
Yeah, that's a problem. I wouldn't go Ags this game, to be honest. You may be getting IO, I guess, but again,
I mean, it's bad because you can't hop out, can you? I thought you were in there for the duration. Can you hop out?
I'm not sure. I feel like you can, but I could be just making that up.
It says, Infest may target enemy heroes for a short duration, disarm them and attack them from the inside while increasing region. Does anyone know, can you hop out? of Lifestealer, when you infest someone as Lifestealer, are you stuck inside them or can you get out whenever you like? Because there's some serious griefing potential there.
There is some serious griefing.
Goblin Ruin says, no, you can't.
Says Goblin Ruin. But he's also a fan of Underlord Cleave, so that makes me suspicious of him. Pretty sure you can. Says Hernboy 6. I'm even more suspicious of Hernboy. I'm back on your side, Goblin Ruin.
What's the question?
When Lifestealer infests an enemy with this axe, can you get out early?
Yeah, I'm providing. Whoa!
Oh, the techies, the forward operating base.
The fob, baby.
It worked.
Although that's the redoubt, because that's his side of the map, of course.
Sadly, I only got 1 kill.
Yeah, Lifestealer hopped into a friend to escape. But I think regardless if you can hop out early or not, the point still stands that it's not a very good ags game. You don't need ags. You won't be getting low.
Iscariot, by the way, putting this observer ward on the low ground. An intriguing decision.
That is a mix up with the toggles.
He's waiting to line up a hook, get him in the bombs.
Just send it.
He's moving about too much.
Just send it.
Yeah.
Yum, 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 yum. Play the cap line. Yum, 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 yum. This is the shiny Winter Wyverns. This is the Exodia skin. Is that a reference? Exodia?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Who's that big dragon?
I don't know what the fuck you're on about, sorry. You're on your own on
Isn't Exodia a big shiny thing?
I think
big shiny Pokemon?
Exodia is a thing from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh.
Where you get all the cards and you put together the mighty
Right.
Exodia.
There's a Pokemon that looks like this.
Charizard?
Is that the only one you know?
That's the only one I know.
I don't know what Blue Eyes is.
Blue Eyes White Dragon is from Yu-Gi-Oh! As well.
I'm not talking Yu-Gi-Oh! I thought Exodia was a dragon from Pokemon. Oh shit!
Here as well.
Surprise!
Lifestealer's in the hook!
Here we go. Lifestealer versus a bunch of strengthy boys.
He's doing a pretty good job, to be honest. If he had items that weren't this stupid fucking axe, he might have had that.
Yeah. Some attack speed or something, I guess.
At the risk of ousting myself, Articuno says 68H penis.
I don't know what that is.
Probably the Pokemon.
Gyarados? I don't know. Yveltal could be.
That's a blue. That's a water lad. Gyarados.
Sure, whatever. Some big shiny fucking dragon.
This is my specialty. I've missed out.
So look at Winter Wyvern with the shiny skin. It looks like an evolution of a Pokemon.
Yes.
When they get the what is it? The XG or whatever.
Like, oh my god, what was it?
My daughter's got a bunch of them, and I'm sure I've seen this shiny fucker.
No, I know this.
Dire's top tower.
It's like some Mega Evolution or something which looks weird like this.
When evolving a Charizard, Plague, you may evolve it into Mega Charizard X or Mega Charizard Y, but those are fire and not ice.
Mega Charizard. How cool.
Does he come back as Charizard, or is he stuck as a scary dragon for the rest of his life?
No, he comes back. He comes back after
just aux UBED for 3 months.
I see.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Rose colored, you can't just say meh because you don't know.
I'm thinking of a pal.
You're thinking of a pal.
Radiant's middle tower.
Yeah, he does have. I mean, I don't know if like the crystals in particular make him look more like he's just a big old dragon. And there's plenty of white dragon guys.
Look up Kyurem.
Radiant's middle tower.
Yeah, I guess Kyurem kind of looks like that.
Yeah, but
he's not
Kyurem is
shiny.
like he's still like a. he's a bit more bulky, I'd say.
Yeah, he's too bulky. You think they ruined Pokemon? I don't think that's possible. Mega Evolutions.
Who? Mega Evolutions was so dumb.
I mean, it's Pokemon. It's Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, Pokemon is kind of dumb, but...
who plays the game?
Mega Evolutions was so dumb, they ruined the integrity of the game. I can't play it anymore.
It used to be so competitive before they did this.
I thought it was just about collecting the cards. Anyone playing the game, fucking hell.
The Mega Evolutions were fucking hype. Holy shit. You could maybe make an argument saying that they were like the start of the new trend of fucking random transformations to make Pokemon different.
I mean, geez. They could just keep making Pokemon. I would say make them about whatever is popular at that moment. Like, make one called, like, iPodle, who's just like an iPod.
I'm sure that's already a Pokemon.
Grapple, who's just an Apple phone of some kind. The Samsung...
Grapple Watch, the new evolution for the Grapple.
Yeah, Samsungo Galaxy, and he's like a dragon, but just looks like a Samsung Galaxy phone. What else is popular? Crazy Frogino, it's just a crazy frog.
Crazy Frog.
Well, yeah, thinking of popular things, like, you know, like Crazy Frog.
I would love a Crazy Frogino Pokemon.
TikTokinus. And he's just like a clock, of course. There already is a clock Pokemon, he's called Tymo!
Interestingly, I don't think there is a clock Pokemon.
Oh, there
German
is.
Coyote 8 just Zubed for 17 months. What about Palkia?
I think that's from Yu-Gi-Oh, bud.
No, there's a clock
No,
Pokemon.
there's definitely one in like the Pokemon movie that like.
He's called Noctowl. He's an owl with a clock
That's
in
an
him.
owl.
He's a fucking Pokemon. What are you talking about?
No, but yeah, we're talking about clocks.
Yeah.
What part of an owl is a clock?
The clock in his stomach.
I see.
Oh, I've searched clock Pokemon. All it's giving me is Pikachu clocks.
Yeah, I'm not sure there is a clock out there.
I bet there's a clock
I think
Pokemon.
I think you actually might be thinking of Yu-Gi-Oh. There is like
I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh, so why would I think that? I'm sure
Joey
I've seen
definitely
it.
has some
You know who
time
I
wizard.
think you're Mr. Mime. For some reason.
Oh, you're thinking of Mr. Mime?
I don't know why.
Klefki is a set of keys. Love Disc is a heart-shaped disc. Oh, I might be thinking of Lampant, who's a lamp. Vanillite, who is, of course, a vanilla ice cream. Cubone, who's just a lab with a bone. Anyone out there, is there a Pokemon that's just a clock? I might also be thinking of the animated clocks from Beauty and the Beast. Or was that a dish?
I don't think there was definitely a grandfather clock, wasn't there?
Dyer's top barracks are under
For
attack.
what?
Now I'm questioning everything.
When?
In Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, there is a.
There was a clock.
There's definitely a grandfather. Where's the finger? Bazap! Get in and thump him. He's just not dying.
He dead.
Do some punching, Amos, you weird little creature.
That was late. You do get soups. Amos buyback. Walks in real close. Do something, Amos.
Wyvern is popping off. On high ground, Wyvern is strong. He has the eat. But he's so slow from the Iron Suck. Right, just don't
They got the
stand next
lane.
to him, team. Stack stuns a little bit. The suck. The stuns cancel the eats.
No.
Yes! Defeated. The great evil was. Oh, Amos buys back for nothing. No, Amos.
You can't even fault them for making Pokemon about just like a random object, because at the same time, I would get sick of it if I saw another bird. Just another bump standard bird, or like, here's a fucking rat. Well, thanks, guys. I really want
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I think it's great having just making them out of fucking everything. Also, kids love
Because
that.
if you think about like animals on Earth, there are like maybe like
there's like
less,
two,
there's
Ashwin.
less
There's
than,
two.
There's less than like 100 where I'm like, that's a pretty cool guy. The rest
No,
of them are just
there's
like,
only
yeah,
two
whatever.
animals on Earth. There's dogs and cats, innit? That's it.
Exactly.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
See, Love Disc sounds like a sex toy. I'm just saying. You can't have something called
It
Love
does.
Disc.
Is a bit suspicious.
Oh, they're going for it. This has been some kind of
Ironically
reload.
relocated to farm, I think. There's no other reason to be here right now.
I think they saw Snap
Maybe.
because they're leaving now.
Yeah, people will get onto a lad who's meant to be a bag of rubbish or whatever, but also neglect that the first generation had a Pokemon which was just a pile of toxic waste with some eyes.
Yeah.
That was. That's
Is
the
that
design.
Coughing or is he a different one?
No, that's muck.
Coughing's
Coughing's kind of cool.
He's my
Coughing's like
favourite.
a ball that got some smoke. Muck is just a pile of shell.
He vapes.
Coughing does vape for sure.
279 bonus damage. Look at his damage. It's 512, 160. It's 672, and he's also doing damage in a cloud.
He's a fucking AD. That's cheating.
But you're counting it as of 196, right?
Yeah.
But if you look, it says 35% of his damage.
Yeah, so it'll have the plus 160 as well, but it's
But
still
so-
not that much.
His damage was 500 and something. So he's cleaving for 200.
With the DD. With the DD,
Yeah,
sure.
it's pretty pog. You get damage
Congrats.
items and suddenly you're doing it.
I just don't think you're doing that much.
I'll tell you
Going
who's
to thump
not doing much.
Punch!
Dump. He just
Punch!
has to run away.
He didn't go the build. That's the issue here.
Punch! Punch something, Amos. Go! He's almost out of punching. Punch!
He can't.
He ran out.
Get it.
Very poor. Don't do this Blink Ether Lens shit. Don't do it.
Blink Ether Lens is cringe as hell.
Like on Shadow Shaman, I kind
Hell
of get
you
it.
think?
I do kind of get it because you want to be able to shackle people from very far away, as well as be able to get the Blink Hex. I kind of
Well, I guess
understand it.
The technical Ether Lens logic is it builds into E-Blade now, right? So if you're thinking eventually you go E-Blades...
Yeah, but fucking hell, you can get one Ron. Don't get it now. Get it Ron.
Fair enough.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Lynn is milk backwards, says Rose-Coloured Boy. Is Clem a Pokemon?
Thank you for that bit of knowledge. Clem is not a Pokemon.
Clem is not a Pokemon, he's just dropping a knowledge bomb.
No, Clem is like... It's meant to be like a meme way of saying come.
Right. I see.
It's a. I don't know if it's
I
something.
don't know if its origin is about milk.
I don't know if it's a Yogs thing or if it was something else on the internet that they picked up on, but they fucking.
I think
say
it
it
might
all the
just
time.
be the Yogs thing because it does sound insane.
Duncan and Ravs are all about the whole Klim thing. I'm sure I remember Duncan saying it.
You should be an expert, mate.
I don't fucking know.
Radiant's middle tower has
Oh, it's a Harryism. Okay, they're always talking about cum that lot. Funny because they never get to do it. So. It's more like a fantasy for them.
Alright. Almost Skadi on Wyvern. BKB on Underlord, AC on Underlord.
Skadi Wyvern?
Yeah, midday.
No, it's just not in my build. I don't really claim it.
Yeah, that's fair.
What about Licky Tongue
Licky Tongue's pretty cool.
and Licky Licky, who is just bigger
Licky
and has a
Licky's
clip?
just like he's just a big lad. You know, he loves his takeaways.
Yeah,
Definitely, he's like a West Ham.
bet on the
fan.
football. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about
the Hammers?
Crabominable?
Abominable.
Abominable is
The
I
big
think
crab.
He's pretty ugly. He's pretty ugly.
Bunnery?
He's just a bunny.
You've got a
Conkeldurr.
list of Pokemon open.
Conkeldurr is like a lad with 2 fucking pillars. He's
Yeah.
just walking around with 2 pillars.
Cottony?
Uh,
He looks like 2 bits of cotton wool with a face. This is
Yeah.
a sad lad. Drifloon.
Radiant are scared.
Drifloon's lore is actually quite
It
interesting.
says here in the Pokédex,
He kidnaps children.
and takes them to the underworld, but he actually just looks like a purple balloon. Right?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, he'll hang around, and the kid will grab him.
Ah,
pull
and then
him to the balloon, and then he just like.
So he's a
Out of
pedo.
there.
Drifloon is a pedo Pokemon.
He's a pedo of sorts. Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't do anything with the kids. He sends them to the underworld.
It doesn't sound
So
good.
his fetish is sending kids to the underworld.
What about Doug Trio? It's just 3 moles.
Yeah, and they're all called Doug.
All right. Garbodor?
That he's a big pile of trash.
He is. Giraffarig.
He's a giraffe.
Yeah.
And his name is a palindrome.
Indeed. What about Herdia?
Just a dog.
He's just a dog. Klefki
This
is
is
the
the opposite.
keychain. Clink,
Yeah.
Clang, and Clinklang.
They're just gears.
They are. What about Mr. Mime?
He's a bit of a creepy bloke. He could also be a pedo, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely
Lives
got
in the
pedo
underworld.
vibes.
Nose Pass and Probo Pass.
That Greg is as law would dictate.
What? Oh, I gotta get the Tilting Greg
Phantom.
world record vid now.
Phantom is like a little, just a little ghost.
Scrafty.
He's like a little. He's like a reprobate. What do you call it? A degen. He's just a hooded lad, you know. Some lad who'd be on the side of the street just shouting at you. He's
Or-
like 13 years old.
What about Stunky?
Just a skunk.
And Swallot?
Just a big pile of goo.
Vanillish is obviously a fucking ice
Yeah.
cream. Check out Probo Pass for Greg Pokemon. Yeah, we just saw him. What is this? I've been sent. Axel Houston, tilt Greg any % normal speedrun, 50.
Yeah, it's a great thing.
I'm going to watch this on stream. This is suitable for stream, right?
This is suitable for
Yeah.
stream, yes.
Alright, here we go. Blimey, mate, don't have feelings of anger toward me.
That's not.
Oh, okay. He just posted that. That with a nose. I mean, bear in mind, poor Greg has to sit next to Axel now. Every time there's an event or they're at work, he's got to sit next to him.
Just good fucking zid.
Whoop! Evil Teddy's gone in! Needs a BKB if he's going to pull off this play, I feel, but he does have ages.
This feels pretty suspicious.
Soups is BKB.
They're not getting much done. There was a finger on something.
It did nothing. Petty Hampton has to back
zero
up.
damage through all that, but his rage is down. He's afraid now.
Whoa!
Not
All
taking
kinds
any
of
damage.
pinging
This
and
is just this
ponging has
patch.
happened.
Fuck this patch. Oh,
Now
Yay,
the
Io.
Lycia's getting to work.
let's go, Viddy. Let's go, Viddy.
Oh no! The
Oh,
turkey shit is
Viddy.
down!
Oh, he's in.
He's in Ogre!
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Eaten!
Oh, he's actually cooked. Viddy is cooked hard.
Dire's
They're losing.
And now he
they've
can
lost
get
the
soups
Vrax.
too. Viddy's owning.
Yeah, he needed to do this earlier.
Taking him too long to realize.
Finger something, Amos!
Oh, he's right.
He did at the start of the
Oh.
fight, and he fought back and it came with cooldown again.
Oh, yeah. I would love to play in one of these games and just pop off and just dominate the goons. It'd make me so angry. Sadly, we played against a goon stat the other day. We got destroyed.
Yeah, you lost to POS 5 PA. That's a tough one.
Fucking unbelievable game. TA was just so fucking big. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
This was before the nerfs. And I think it was Arc... Maybe it was Arc D? I think it was Arc D. Just absolutely fucking destroyed us.
I feel like Ranmi meant to respond to something. He just hasn't.
But they're talking about Mr. Mime, I think, or Mimic You. Duck T, yeah, that's right. An Archon 2 player. Absolutely mullered us.
He's a bit of a TA specialist, too.
Oh, shit!
Well, they got all the fucking bombs. That's 10 minutes of work.
Thank God for shield runes.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Oh, the double hex. Oh, he's procced the mines.
Oh no, and now they're going to get away scot-free.
Yeah, scot-free. Buyback on Pudge too.
Oh, the fob is going to do some damage to Amos. Almost kill him.
Good old Amos. Oh, he's fine because he's got the Aviana's feather. Oh shit, they're going for Amos!
They've
lost him!
Is life still in him?
Life's still in him, yeah. He's just not getting out for some
reason. Oh my god, no way.
No way!
Oh no!
No.
And he's out.
I did that. That's so... They think enemy has vision. They don't. They
That's
don't.
hilarious. Ranmi asks, which Pokemon has the biggest schlong? And Afroman 2 says, let's not go there, please. Doesn't want to hear about it.
It's a good question.
Fair, right?
Doesn't want to bring it up.
Not
it's a bloody good question. I'm going to go... Actually, how big are blue whale penis?
Very large. The bone alone is like a couple of meters, I think.
Blue whale penis. Like 2.5 to 3 meters. That's pretty big. And there is a blue whale Pokemon.
And I think they make enough jizz to fill like 17 Olympic swimming pools. There's a fact that pops up in my head. Sure, it's true.
That sounds completely true.
That's in one city.
In one go.
Right, lads. Leviticus, you need to be back in base right now. Your last Rax is about to go down.
That's a very early BKB.
Oh, look how big the Queen is.
The curse has not done much. There's a hook out on Lifestealer. Nice charge through.
Look at him chew them up. But the mines are doing a lot of damage, actually.
Does Techies know what's going on? No.
Wyvern dead.
Oh, so close to that stun. Right, they're losing lads everywhere.
They are, but Vinicus is eating people.
He's going to kill them both so quickly here. This is crazy. Good.
That's one way out. The Evil Teddy is going to perish. There's a die back on Evil Teddy.
Choop choop. Choop choop. Do you get rid of Armlet and get Basher or something on Lifestealer at this point?
Yes, you do, or you get like an AC or something to help you chew the people.
He's going for a Hyperstone.
The Moonshard is also pretty good because Armlet is still a good item.
Yeah.
So I don't mind the Moonshard first, but Moonshard needs a little bit of a buff. It's a bit too pathetic of an item.
I'm being followed by a Moonshard. Moonshard, Moonshard.
They mentioned on the dieback, actually. They have a double damage lifesteal. Did they go through?
Leaping and hopping on a Moonshard. Moonshard, Moonshard. Moonshard, Moonshard. Moonshard, Moonshard.
Oh, that's great. That's really good. He could be the Yakuzas in danger. He's got nowhere to run to. The fob is a wall around him.
Hops in the Vern.
Hide in a colleague.
Wow!
Don't go in now. This is not good. Lifestealer can pop out and shoot him to bits in a second.
Leon with a nice two-person.
Business Lifestealer still just in Zalapa.
I know.
It's so annoying. Fucking get out there, lad. You'll let your team die. What is he doing? Holy shit, that took so long. They're gonna get IO. Has buyback. He has a rage again on left here.
Oh, he's in IO!
IO's gonna try and drag him to the base.
Tether to someone in base! He did not do it.
Oh, he's being eaten by a friend. Okay, can PD Atkinson 2v4 this team right now?
So the play is...
Oh, the damage with the...
That's big. Has he got the talent with the hook? He has. No, he hasn't.
So
oh shit, now he's in!
They have. But he should be able to... I think he should be able to kill them here. If he gets some good lifesteal going here. Go on, PD Atkinson! Oh, they're just cutting him perfectly. Oh, that was so good.
Eddie Jakobsen, he's down.
He's down! They did get a lane. They got 2 lanes.
I think off the back of that, you sell your armor for a BKB.
Yeah, I
because
think
if he has BKB, he's killing all of them there.
Fudge.
Look, I get the don't root for the lifesteal comment, but you got to root for someone to 1v4. That would be so sick.
Yeah, it's hype. I'm always supportive of people who are able to carry their gobshite team. It deserves something. Oh shit, they got him.
He's dead.
Boom. Yes.
That's a DB.
They have the bash. The bash.
That's a charge.
I think this is game over.
Yeah, I think that's it. That's the Dimax. What do you call it, Ashwin? The Harry Potter play.
Harry Potter Gambit.
Harry Potter Gambit.
Why is it a
Feed
Harry
in the
Potter
enemy
Gambit?
base, so they come to your base.
Are you familiar with Deathly Hallows?
I have seen it. Yes. Harry Potter is there.
Basically, the entire movie, Voldemort's just camping in the woods. Like he's nowhere to be seen. So what Harry does, expert play, he goes into the woods and he just feeds. He just kills himself.
Yeah, but he didn't know he was going to come back.
Yeah, well, just say how it played out. Voldemort now stops camping in the woods, heads up to the enemy base,
right,
and then immediately gets fucked.
Yeah.
So that's the Harry Potter Gambit. You lose a fight in their base, so they come out, and then you win.
If I may, the actual Harry Potter Gambit was he thought he was dead, and he goes to heaven, and he's like, so that's it. It was not a good play. He was caught unawares like a goob, and got lucky.
Yeah, but we don't expect to lose the fight in their base.
Yeah, we don't go to the base intentionally to lose. We're surprised it happened.
It's just you know,
still
it
have
worked
the Harry
out for
Potter
us.
Gambit.
Do you know what it feels more like to me? Harry didn't know what buyback was.
Yeah, no, Harry, he had buyback. This is the whole point.
But he didn't know he had buyback.
Image.
Do you know what it is? Voldemort is like the enemy team thinking there's no buyback on this guy.
Yeah, he thought he already bought back, but it was someone else.
Yeah. But Harry didn't even know he had buyback.
Yeah, but maybe he got it. Like, someone got a bounty.
Somebody got the pirate hat.
Yeah.
Got the money for his buyback. While we've been having this conversation, the game is over.
The most epic, like, ancient push of all time. Well, there we go. Lifestealer wins again. Scum hero.
Scum hero. You heard it here. You heard it here. Live on twitch.tv/PFlax, courtesy of Mr. Playgugar. Scum hero, but well played by Vidicus. 17-4-13. Definite MVP. Not that we do those anymore, but, you know, if we did, that would be the case. Yes, Gito, that would be wonderful. I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Oh, I was going to give you guys some of the abandoned or ignored emails to the mailbag to give you some idea of what it's like. See if I can find a really bad one. I mean, I've got to get rid of a whole bunch of fucking spam. People have signed me up to some absolute shit. This guy's telling me what chips are, which is not the point. I know what a chip is. Thank you. I'm well aware of what a chip is.
Okay, I've got the original Harry Potter Gambit image.
Image?
Yeah, I posted it in the chat.
The Harry Potter Gambit. Harry Potter dead.
So on top right is what we do.
70 seconds, no buyback. And then
yeah.
buyback's 1079. Kills Voldemort, who has no buyback. He's there for 221. And then tips him as the throne falls.
Exactly.
I see.
Why is this like a PowerPoint slide?
Why is it all out of sequence?
Doesn't matter. You get the point.
You're reading a comic, it makes no sense. It's like reading a fucking manga. It's all out of order. Why is KBJ allowed to play again when Bibble Study Group is unselected this evening?
Maybe Bibble is too good.
And Piblo.
I reckon Bibble will get in comfortably this game. But you got to have... Look, if you have Chrono in, you've got to have KBJ on the other team as the counterbalance.
This is accurate and correct.
Do you think that in real life... not in real life, rather. What am I talking about? Do you think in Harry Potter, someone, like people make like Harry Potter compilations, like best wizarding plays, or like coldest Harry Potter moment?
What, of his actual life?
Of his actual life,
fan
yeah.
cams in the Harry Potter universe.
Do you think he
Do
does
you
live
reckon
stream?
he
Hi
goes
guys.
to nightclubs? He goes to nightclubs as like a little special guest.
Hi guys,
Yeah,
HP420 here with another live stream. I'm here at the Wizards nightclub. I'm gonna fuck a bunch of bitches tonight with my magic dick. Stay tuned. We're gonna have a great night. And then he's like fucking zaps some lad who's giving him shit, and everyone chat is like blowing up.
Yeah, Paul, kill him, Harry.
If you want me to kill this lad with Expelliarmus and blast him out the window of this club, put a coggers in chat. And if you want me to just give him an abracadabra, just put a skull emoji. Skull emoji has it. Oh, look at that! Blast him to bits. Bits come steaming in. Thanks for the sub train. Love it. Who's Gunner?
I think it'd be more like those guys who do like a day in the life of an Oxford University student, you know?
Yeah.
He'd be on the wizarding equivalent of University Challenge.
A second-year Slytherin student. I wake up this morning at 6 a.m. ready to get my grind set on. I've checked my crypto stocks, and they're doing well.
Bibble Study Group is great. I don't know why I like that name. The Bibble. Oh, it's a Simpsons
looking
reference.
to get selected here. I wonder if iShitters will pick him up.
Oh, it's from Aquatine Hunger Force.
Dumbledore's got to be a pedo. I don't know why. It's just got.
It's an Aquatine Hunger Force reference. Sick. Love this lad. Could be an OG goon. Ashwin, could you hop into Balanced Game Enjoyers, please?
Yes.
I would actually do observing if it was desired. Is that possible? Gino could do obs and I could just sit back?
You just sit back and do nothing, yeah.
Do it. Do it.
That's.
Wait,
This is why Eri fucked.
Yeah, fuck Eri. Get him out. Eri
Just
out.
sits there,
Eri out.
around,
Eri
like,
out.
chat. Then he lazily drags his mouse over. Oh, I've got to set up another lobby. Just clicks 3 buttons.
It doesn't
Everyone's
even
like,
balance it. Yeah.
Let's go, Eri, a laptop. Oh
Buy him a
God,
laptop.
Eri.
Should
Which
we
he
put
breaks.
Should we put like a special thanks to Jido and Nutkin and then Eri at the bottom and really
Brackets.
Eri's lost his privileges of his one award.
Amos says, would have to Discord stream and you would have to watch this Discord stream. We've tried this for GTI. What do you mean? What does that mean? Couldn't Jido sit in our channel muted like the observers do?
Yeah.
LFG, looking for game? Looking for group? Or does she mean let's fucking go?
Let's fucking
Let's
go.
fucking
Looking
go.
for game, looking for group. He's such a little WoW player.
Yeah.
Must be interesting, 'cause
Moonshadow.
they'll be the obs for all of us, right? So in theory, all of us can sit back and do nothing.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's going to be amazing.
Right.
Oh, we've got
fantastic.
Peebo in this one.
Let's go, Gito.
Gets water.
Let's go, Gito.
Dire team
Not
back.
in the channel. There. They're in the channel. Mute thyself, observer scum.
At once.
10 seconds remaining.
So the key to good obsing is you got to listen to the dog shit we're
5
talking
seconds
about and
remaining.
pay attention and follow
Yeah,
that.
so how do you observe football?
Well,
or,
the director
like
decides
TV
what camera.
shows or
Radiant
Pokemon.
team ban.
or Harry Potter Gambits. Just observe those.
No, we're obsing a game of Dotes.
We never talk about the Dotes.
Yeah, but the point is, Gito will be keeping track of what's happening,
5
right?
seconds
But
remaining.
also, if Gito sees something interesting, we'll draw our eye to it. Like, if there's a fight, the key is look at the health bars and shit, and then go to the action. And we're like, it'll interrupt us. We're like, oh, big fight bot. We don't know. Without me having to work the camera, we might actually be able to see what's going on.
Radiant team ban.
Peebo, really very
10
sorry.
seconds
Peebo.
remaining.
Peebo.
5 seconds remaining.
Who's Peebo?
I don't know, but I imagine it's the name of some clown.
Peebo the clown. I'm gonna look it up. Peebo. Peebo is a
10
fake
seconds
Furby.
remaining.
There's a Twitch.Peebo. There's a Peebo account on X
5
called
seconds
Not Peebo.
remaining.
Peebo is a Power Ranger.
Is
Peebo is
which,
one of the.
which colour?
He's an android who is the guardian of the bioparticles, Bio-Robo, and Bio-Dragon. Built
What?
as an experiment robot when the bioparticles were in
So
development.
he's not a Power Ranger, he's just in Power Ranger.
He's in
Radiant
Power
team
Rangers.
ban.
But he's
500
not one
years
of the-
ago.
He's not one of the actual big dons. He's just some guy.
He was sent from the planet Bio prior to its destruction to Earth in order to protect the galaxy's most beautiful planet.
5 seconds
As he
remaining.
arrived, he showered 5 people with bioparticles and waited until the time comes for the Biomen to form. When Neo Empire made its move in invading humanity, Peebo used the Bio-Robo to gather the descendants of the original 5 to become Biomen. He provided them their techno braces and explained to them his story and their destiny. He used himself to energize Bio-Robo.
Dire team
Peebo also appears in the clips from Chudenshi Bioman in the first episode of Kosoku Sentai Turbo Ranger.
Radiant
And of
team
course, he joined the Super Sentai Strongest Battle as a member of support team, but lost the competition either in the first round against the international team off screen or won against them and lost in the second against a martial artist team off screen.
What the hell's going on in the Power Rangers universe? This story's kind of going hard.
He looks
I thought it was just
exactly
like
like
a load of lads.
C-3PO. He looks exactly like C-3PO.
It was just low lads just fucking mucking about. Didn't realize there was invasions on humanity.
Peebo's voice is that of a woman in the Philippines as English dubbing. The dub also changes his gender to female. Peebo has been voiced by 2 voice actresses in the series from episodes 1 to 10 and from 50 to 51. He's voiced by Selena Cristobal.
Series 50?
50 to 51.
What?
Dude. Oh, in the series from episodes 1 to 10 and from 50 to 51. Sorry, I read that in series.
So I got that's more than EastEnders.
I know.
I don't know if EastEnders has.
How many fucking series of
EastEnders has like, it's got to be what would it be?
Oh,
There's
it's-
like fucking like 10,000 episodes, maybe. Actually, probably more.
It started in the 80s.
10 seconds
Like
remaining.
1985 or something like that. Because we moved over and then the show started.
5 seconds
I
remaining.
remember that. Seymour.
How many episodes?
I'll tell you in 2 seconds.
6,000.
6913.
Oh,
6913.
I've got a different number.
Number of it on Wikipedia.
Apparently, there's been 10,230 of Coronation Street.
Yeah, it's been going since like the 50s or something.
Radiant team pick.
How many Power Rangers episodes do you think there are?
Oh, I'm gonna go with a solid let's go with like 400.
So if we go by Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which only ran for 3 years, it was 145 episodes.
Right.
But if we go by Super Sentai, which is the original work that Power Rangers is based on, it's been going since 1975.
Bloody hell, and still going.
Well, yeah, there was a series. There's a series came out on the 3rd of March. Episodes. Look at this. In the first series of Himitsu Sentai Go Ranger in 1975, 84 episodes alone.
Wow.
Seconds remaining.
I mean, every series is like 50 to 60 episodes. Damn.
Lion.
How many Power Rangers episodes? 973.
Wow.
That's from MMPR all the way up to Cosmic Fury. I don't know anything about any of this.
10 seconds
But
remaining.
we're learning. We are learning.
5 seconds remaining.
Do you reckon if there's... I mean, Coronation Street, 10,000 episodes. There's...
Radiant
Each episode is
team
about 30
pick.
minutes.
Yeah. How long would it
that's-
take to watch them all? That's
not
300,000 minutes, isn't
Yeah,
it?
so if I divide that by 60,
60.
and then so that's 5,000 days.
Okay.
Of coronations.
Okay, so we're
10
probably looking at
seconds remaining.
5,000 days. What is that?
5 seconds remaining.
25 years?
I think I'm doing something wrong.
5,000 divided by 365.
Dire team pick.
Boo, 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 boo.
Oh no, sorry, I did. Sorry, it's 5,000 minutes.
There's not
5,000 minutes.
5,000.
5,000 hours.
10
So it's
seconds
200.
So
13
11,275
Yeah,
5 seconds remaining.
times 30
yeah. Where are you getting
is
11,275?
338,250. Right?
So yeah, that's in minutes.
That's in minutes. Divided by 60 gives 5,637.5
That's
hours.
hours.
Divided by 25 is 225 days.
Divide by,
Yeah.
divide by 24, don't you?
Sorry, yeah, 230 days,
Yeah.
whatever. 250, whatever. So a certain number of days. Go back. Can I go back? Yeah, I can go back. Divided by
So you
24.
could feasibly do it in a just a solid.
You could spend a year if you watched it
solid
non-stop.
stretch.
Yeah.
So that's like basically all waking hours spent watching Coronation Street. You get through.
If you did a live stream where you watched Coronation Street from the beginning for 12 hours a day, it would take you over a year. But it'd take you about a year and a half.
And take about a month for your channel to be permanently taken down.
Nah,
Yeah.
you clear it with ITV. You'd say, would you mind? I'll be starting from episode 1. It's going to be loads of Coronation Street memes. It's going to be bringing it to a younger audience. We're going to watch Coronation Street. I wouldn't do it 12 hours a day. You'd go mad. You'd go
the young
mad.
lads, they don't want to watch long form content. They want a Coronation Street episode in
Radiant team back.
like 4 30-second clips.
No, I think they'd fucking get way into it. Way into it. Because think about the memes that would come about watching this old show.
Mate,
that
they
never
love
see.
One Piece because it's got like a fucking 1,000 episodes. Wait till they hear about 11,000 episode
Yeah.
Coronation Street.
Yeah, and you're following the plot lines of all these
10
characters.
seconds
You
remaining.
buy a hell of a pint of mild me. Oh, you've had enough tonight, you Vader. Oh, stay
People are
out of
going to
my
be going to
business.
Comic Con dressed as lads from Coronation Street.
In no
That's what I'm
time.
envisioning. There's going to be Phil Mitchells at Comic Con.
Comic Hunt. That's what I'd call it. Oh, I've come as Phil Mitchell. Right. There were a lot of Batmans.
Radiant
A
team
lot of
back.
Batmans wearing the full rubber suit. And I'll be honest with you, it wasn't the day that I would be wearing a full rubber suit, especially if I was the size of some of these Batmen. There were some big lads as Batman, and I'm like, that suit's... I don't think that's for wearing twice. That's going to be
10 seconds
hard enough getting it
remaining.
off. Cleaning that and wearing it again, my God.
5 seconds remaining.
The whole of Coronation Street cut into TikTok-sized chunks. You can have a content pipeline going for decades. All right, let's see. So we've
Dire
got
team back.
11. Let's just go for 11,500 because I forgot the exact number. That's episodes. Times 30. This is in minutes.
That gives it in minutes. And then if you times that again by
60, that's in seconds. And then divide that by 30, we could put 690,000 TikToks out.
How long's a TikTok?
Like 30 seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
Like a TikTok be about 30 seconds. I'm saying you bosh a 30-second TikTok out there, you get 690,000.
So it's basically just timesing the 11,000 by 2. No, it's timesing like 2 times 6. That's a lot of TikTok.
Oh, it's a 30-second episode.
No.
30 seconds.
What am I talking about?
I don't know.
What are you on about?
I don't know. I'm not. I stopped listening because I think you gone mad. The point is, like, a 30-second TikTok. Yeah, but you don't want to do 3 minutes. People lose interest. We might even want to do 10-second Coronation Street updates.
Go as quick as possible.
So that would be 2 million TikToks if we do 10 seconds of Coronation Street at a time.
So you just times it by 60 to get the number of.
Am I going mad here?
What?
You said you're just like. Am I going crazy?
I don't think so.
Okay, so sorry. I thought you were questioning my maths on it, which is perfectly reasonable to do.
No, but I think originally you said 11,000 times by 30 times by 60 divided by 30.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, I could have done it differently.
Yeah.
Radiant team pick.
So that's 700,000.
But I mean, you need to get that big number. So we got 11,500 episodes times 30 is 345,000, right? And then that's in minutes. That's minutes. So if I divide that by 60, I only get 5,750.
What?
What?
11,500 is the number of episodes. Times 30, that's the number of minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Times 60.
Times so you say divide by
times
60
now
is the number of seconds. That's 20 million seconds.
And then divide that by 30.
And then divide that by 30 gives 690,000. 690,000.
Easy.
Why we've done this maths, we'll never know.
Right,
but at least we know that if look, Ted. All I'm saying is we're a little bit dry on content here. Maybe we can just get the Corey TikToks going.
Hell yeah, brother. I mean, we TJ Hooker was a great era. We still haven't finished it. But it meant playing time.
I feel like after a discussion of TV shows yesterday, it's probably a good idea that it's not finished because, God, it just goes on so long.
Yeah, it's really fucking poor.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Ted, but Lion has gone Essence Eater this game.
Codename Betrayer.
Oh, he's
yes!
Yes!
Stream snipe. Dun, 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 dun,
No,
dun.
Sir Ethwood, don't go sidestep for the love of God. Just get the high ground one.
So Ted, just a quick perspective. If you didn't play any Dota, you just watched soaps instead. You could have watched all of like Coronation Street, Emmerdale, EastEnders, all of that. You could have had all that knowledge instead of Dota.
So, because I've got 12,000 hours in Dotes.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Coronation Street is only half of that time. Because it's 11,675.
Coronation Street is it's about 5,500 hours.
Yeah.
It is.
And then
Emmerdale is about 4,000.
Right.
EastEnders is about 3,500.
So Ted, is Jido controlling your camera right now?
I am not doing anything. Jido, can you go look at Disruptor for me, please?
How do I?
I'm just watching Legion Commander. It's not working for me.
It's not working. Jido, get the Discord stream up.
Oh no, now you're on Disruptor. I think.
Yeah, but I chose Disruptor. Like.
Oh, you did it.
Yeah, if I go somewhere else, let's see what happens. Nothing. So I'm not following.
I'm not following anyone's camera.
There's no little. Where's the camera thing in the top right?
Well, I'm just watching the Discord stream.
Yeah, but they don't fucking do this in pro games, so there must be a way to make this work.
Don't you have to pick the camera? Oh, so what, on the lobby screen? I have
But
to
the
click on the little
camera-
picture of the camera?
Why can't you change that in game? This is ridiculous.
Gino did click the camera. The
Yeah,
camera
yeah.
was on. Did we have to like opt into it somehow?
I don't know.
Can we restart the lobby and try this again?
No.
It's really tempting because nothing has happened.
I think it would tilt us too much.
They show the obs feed in pro games. Do you think that the fucking casters are controlling the camera?
They definitely have the option to control their own camera.
So the
they
main
do
the main
chat about
caster
other
doesn't. The main caster doesn't. They're watching, but they have the little camera
What
thing
if
in
they're
the
just
top
watching a
right.
Discord stream?
They are not.
Sorry, that's the other way.
The casters, no, they watch the obs. The obs reacts to the things the casters say. But the co-coms often has their own PC that they will go and look at their own stuff on. And then
I'm
there's
basing all my comments on this Gino.
like you've got the program feed on a big monitor, and then they've got laptops in front of them so they can go and look at stuff if they need to. But they don't control their camera. They generally watch the program feed because that's what the audience is seeing. It would be no good if they were like, oh, and look at this move from Lion, and the obs wasn't on it because it's like, wait a second, you're calling something that isn't on screen.
So Ted, have you swapped to Gino's Discord stream?
No, I have not. Should I?
Should we try lazy mode? Lazy mode for one game, see how it works.
I'm loving it.
It is really
Because we
tempting.
can still have the dotes up.
But I'll have to
want
leave the lobby.
No, you can just swap your...
I'll have to
like,
mute, though.
What?
What?
Look, because the Discord stream is slightly out of sync with
oh, you
what...
mute the Dota?
I'm going to have to mute for me in-game, yes.
Is Chrono going to go down? Chrono's dead.
But you need to show the Discord
Yeah,
stream
yes,
on your...
thank you, Blake.
Yeah,
I'm aware of that, yes.
Ted, you need to make sure you've turned on your stream
Thank you very much, Ashwin.
before you stream. And also ensure that
Have you
the
downloaded
computer
the
is
correct
turned on
drivers
at
in
the
advance of doing
power button.
There it is! Oh, we're just watching Jito Cam. This is glorious. Full screen.
Let's have a look at these last hits.
Oh.
Mitchie, I presume he got one there.
No, we don't need to ask an obs. I know how they fucking do it. Alright, guys. I'm not even going to debate this with you, lads. I literally spend weeks at a time with these lads. I am backstage. I am not clueless about this. I talk to them about it all the time.
But we
Please.
were slightly clueless about it.
Shut up, old man. You know nothing.
No,
So we
I
don't
don't
know
know.
the exact buttons to press to
I
make it
don't
work.
know how they set it up because I am
that's
not
the
in
point.
that department. But people are questioning whether the casters actually watch the obs version of the game.
Yeah, obviously
yes,
there
of
is. I
course
think
they
Jonas is
fucking
saying,
do.
How do we set it up so it works for us?
No, I don't know how to set it up. Who gives a shit? We
No,
never have to
that's
do
what we
this.
should ask because we don't want to. We want it to be set up properly.
I mean, ideally, we never have to obs again. I'll find out how they do it. But
Yeah,
generally,
exactly,
I think
'cause
they
then
just
you are
watch the program
actually
feed.
just chilling out every single Tuesday.
Who would want to be paid like below minimum wage to do the obsing?
Why are we offering money?
I would happily pay that.
Oh, you'll pay it, alright.
It's an hour of work.
The chickens! Oh my
you
god,
get
the chickens!
you get £5 to do the obs. I'll front it.
You say 3 hours of work for £5.
No, £5 an hour.
£5
It's
an hour.
it's definitely illegal, but you know that's what you get.
Paid in cash. Paid in cash.
Paid in fucking crypto.
Yeah, see, this is it. They just use vMix. So, they don't use anything within the client.
Right.
They just have, like I said, they have the program feed. So essentially, the program feed is what is going out to the stream. So when we're in the studio, for example, we have a monitor that has the program feed on, so we can see when we're on camera and what the framing is. And you have that to sort of one side, so you can see what's happening. So you know, like, when you're off camera, you can adjust your headset or whatever you need to do. So the observers have the same thing. The program feed is literally it's as live for you because you're in the studio. You're not seeing the stream. You're seeing what is going out to stream.
Yeah.
So the commentators have the same thing. They have the program feed that is the OBS feed. So they're taking the observer's feed, and that's going to stream with all their overlays and shit backstage in production. They're sorting all that out, and they've got all this fucking equipment and all the stuff that Booker and those Chrono chickens, many chickens. He does go down. Okay.
Okay, so the only way to do it is to use outside sources. It will never work in Dota.
No, it won't work in Dota 2.
That's so shit.
Yeah. But I guess, you know, someone figured out how to do it, so they don't need to give a shit anymore.
That's great. That's great stuff from Valve. That is.
This is what I mean. Even though the game is fantastic, I feel like everything around the game has gotten worse.
Yeah,
Dota TV has gotten worse. All like broadcasting and spectating stuff has gotten worse. Right, well, let's see if we're happy with the Discord cast.
KBJ down.
KBJ feeding as per usual.
KBJ, who played Hoodwink in the previous series, or the series before, and is now being schooled on the hero.
He's not gone the wall. He's not gone the...
No, he has not, and I really like it.
I've not seen it enough to tell if it's good or not. I feel
So-
like because I'm not a Quickcast user, I'd hate it.
I don't use Quickcast either, but the point is that it gives you essentially 2 static fields. Because if they're in the right location, you can block them off twice.
Yes,
Whereas with the circle, it's just once. And they've
But that's
improved
depending on
the...
them being in the right location.
Yeah, but
On
the circle is like...
the
Don't get me
bounce.
wrong, the circle is nice. But I think there's a lot more potential for high skill
It comes in
plays.
G-font.
Oh, G-Font!
Is he gonna dive?
He was
This
thinking
is
about it.
not, This has been not good.
The tail whip.
Yes, KBJ! Oh! Wait, OD has bottle? Can we see OD, please? Obs? Look at this observing. This is glorious.
He does have bottle.
Mitchie has
Which I
gone
believe you're
bottle
not
on OD,
meant to do on
which
OD,
I have
'cause you
never
have
seen.
Infinite mana regen.
I have never seen. Look at the professional standard of this fucking stream now.
A fucking swoop.
You know
Yeah.
who never gave us this? Do I need to say their name?
Eri.
Eri! This level of professionality.
Our Robs has gone on record.
Eri
so
too
they
busy setting up
don't stand for
websites.
the Eri
Just
bashing.
all this random other shit. Gotta focus on the
Judo could go
notes,
on
Eri.
strike to defend
Get your head
Eri.
back in the game.
I want that meme of Eri is no longer my friend. Now Jido is my best friend, and a picture of me. Well, Jido, I tell you what, I bet Eri couldn't fucking wait to hand off the fucking in-houses to someone. Like, you think he's gonna be sad about this? He's like, oh, thank God.
Well, the duel, it's ready to go.
Yeah, Chrono's a dead man.
Chrono have no more spells.
What is he? He's got.
Tell me he doesn't die instead.
I'm
Chrono's
going
going?
back in. He's feisty.
Go on, Chrono. Go on, Chrono.
I don't know if he should be going.
I think Chrono's gonna
Fast is ready.
perish here.
Here he goes. He needs to...
Oh!
it's gonna be close.
He got it! He got it!
Oh my God, Chrono!
What are you
What a God!
doing?
Oh
Oh,
God!
hell no. Wait, how has Ursa not been altered here? What is going
Oh! Legs broken! Legs
Yeah,
broken. That is the most hilarious turn of events.
on? No, Chrono.
He didn't.
How does he still die?
So, if you're dueling, do they turn to a chicken while you're dueling them?
Yes.
And is it even possible to win a duel?
I think you can't win a duel versus Shadow Shot. That's something that I'd be interested in testing, actually, because obviously the Legion did die first, right?
Yeah, but even if he hadn't, and he pops the chickens,
When taking
it's
these
a hard
duels-
dispel.
Yeah, but
It's hard.
you can't
Do you know, I'm
dispel
genuinely-
duel. You can't dispel duel.
Yeah, but
Because
does
we
that mean
don't-
that one of the chickens runs up and duels you? Because it's almost like he's vanished from the map. Can someone test?
Well, if you get disrupted, you're still in a duel.
I don't know what happens. Something weird happens.
I'm sure it has no effect other than just keeping Shadow Shaman.
Yeah, it might keep him alive, but he's still locked into the duel, is correct. I don't think you can dispel duel, is the point. But I don't know if, because when you're splitting into chickens...
I mean, yes, it is a 0.1 second of invulnerability. Does that disrupt the duel to the point where it doesn't happen?
Because nothing else disrupts duel. Right, the duel stays going if you wind wave.
If I Aeon Disc you, if I've got Aeon Disc, what happens?
It stays running. You're just taking no damage.
So it disrupts your attacks, but only briefly. The duel continues. Thank you, Bitterbana. Yeah. That was testing on Dream League. I mean, that makes sense, right? Gino, wake up! What is happening? This is like Dav level obsing there for a second. You're on the big stage now. You got to deliver.
Yeah, just imagine all those T-Tours popping in.
We've got to do what casters do and give like really obvious cues for when we're switching on to the next subject.
Yeah, we need to go. Disruptor coming up from behind here gets the glimpse.
That's a glimpse.
That's a
back
glimpse.
To base.
Back to base.
All the way back to the base. See you later.
Oh well, I need to loot, but you know what? The stream continues.
Shadow Shaman trying to get the 6 in mid lane. How far away is the XP? About halfway. Looking to take the tower with the OD.
Mitchie going for the unconventional bottle build here.
We've got both the Necker and Legion looking to take a fight here. They're going in. Shadow Shaman's way
Chrono playing aggressively here. Not worked out for him. That's a good attempt.
I've accidentally clicked somewhere weird and I've lost the camera feed. Give me a second.
The key to American casting is you've got to be... Always give the pros the benefit of the doubt. I say pros in this case. Always give the goons the benefit of the doubt.
Bro, making a good play.
If they just fed,
to defend his
it's because they were trying to make an aggressive.
Trying to make an aggressive move to get his level 6.
Where did where'd Ted go?
He went to the loo. You went to the loo.
I see.
Kill in the top lane for KBJ. Stolen by Zethwa. Yeah, it does actually mean Necro Scythe can't affect Shadow Shaman, right? That has to be true. Because it's the lethal damage.
That is true. It's a very annoying spell. I know
it is. Thanks for showing what Reaper's Scythe does, Gino. That was perfect. Thank you.
That's great observing there from our rookie on the scene.
So here's the question. If the lethal damage is dealt before the scythe slams down, would he split into chickens and then get killed by the scythe afterwards? Or is he held at 1 HP before the scythe kills him?
Sorry, say that again.
So, scythe... You need to remind me how scythe works. If they lose all their HP before the scythe lands, do they die before it hits?
Yeah.
So if Shadow Shaman goes down to lethal HP before it hits and splits into a chicken, the scythe should still kill him afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
But
really?
Oh, actually...
Oh, the bastard's playing Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition.
I don't think he can be stronger for that. But they have to be off to his invulnerability end.
They've
well, that was poor all round, and he's still alive.
They're going back in on Gunner here.
Oh my god, that was poor.
Mitchie expertly gets out here.
Unable to. Aggressive cue.
Nice
ult! The big play here. Line goes down, but can KBJ convert and disadvantage? He's put in the mid lane. No, they're gonna get out. KBJ moving back in.
You stay locked onto the real chicken.
Twitch chat saying that the scythe does go through the chicken thing. Okay. So that's confirmation.
Why are you guys both American? We got plenty of non-American casters.
Because the American ones are funnier.
Because it's amazing.
You just don't have the damage. That's SVG. That's just absurd.
Gino will not be getting minimum wage for this. Quite frankly, this is like when they ask like someone like a coder to come in an interview and give them like a ton of work to do to test if they're good enough, and then just take the work and fuck off. This is basically what we're doing.
He just got
a little Discord overlay on as well, so they can see who's talking.
Have we? Oh,
yeah,
look at that!
Top left.
Ah! Yeah, there I am.
So when people always ask who's that posh lad, now
who's
they know.
The posh lad? Who's the coolest caster around? It's me.
SVG. Signs out of Steam. We saw that. We saw that.
We can't just keep commenting on random shit that Gino's doing.
Which is funny. That's what they do.
This is part of the observing.
Yeah.
What? We're not doing anything wrong here.
Oh dear.
He plays from KBJ, locks him into the cage. There's no escape here from the Sand King.
It's a nice aggressive play from G-Fan, looking to take the farm, but punished in the end.
Nice baiting in, but he's gonna get dragged back with the jewel.
The jewel?
He's gonna go through, can he finish it? He's gonna get the damage. He's gonna move on to Chrono.
Sadly, Chrono doesn't have the giant cock to help him out here. He's gonna go down.
Absolute disaster in the top lane here for Radiant.
You can try, Mac Boy, but
how is Ursa doing?
Gino's signed
Ursa's
out.
got a lot of money.
Gino's getting all
Has he got
professional.
a mouth here?
Now you'll have
Nice.
to install Joe's smooth drag camera work macros, and then we're talking, because that's what he uses for Scrubcast. He's got special camera work smooth drag stuff on, so it's all when you click on an area of the map, it like moves there really nicely.
What's Chrono triple dotting? Did he get tipped or something?
I don't know.
We've got to tab back to actual Dota to see what occurs.
Oh, you know what I watched? I don't know if you guys have seen it. Did you follow the Wagatha Christie trial at all?
Yeah, playing was big into it.
So
It
it was amazing, right? I mean, there's no getting around it. It was fucking amazing. So there's a show on Disney Plus. I can't remember what it is. I think it's just called like the Wagatha Christie trial or something like that. And he's basically got oh shit, that's a bold duel. Oh my god!
It's worked out though. It's bloody worked out. Oh, good. Even trouble here for nice as well. Chrono, spells.
Punch!
He's trying to punch him.
What?
Oh, he gets away. Keep punching
Chrono?
him.
Chrono! Chrono!
Does he think he's dead? What is he doing?
Chickens are very distracting. I will give that.
Chrono?
Chrono.
Great deceptive play there from Chrono, trying to bait the enemy into using a spell. Gotta be unlucky there.
They're all
Putting
tipping
his
him.
body on the line to buy space for his team. Lovely work from Chrono.
That's bizarre. So in the TV show, I knew some of the details, and I followed it as well because it was just so amazing. For anyone that doesn't know, essentially two footballers' wives got into an argument on Twitter, sort of. So Colleen Rooney, who's Wayne Rooney's wife, and Rebecca Vardy, who's Jamie Vardy's wife, two England footballers, not teammates at the club level, but England footballers together. Someone was leaking Colleen Rooney's private Instagram stuff to the Sun newspaper, which is an added twist because, of course, Liverpudlians hate the Sun because of what they wrote about the Hillsborough disaster. So they're like, the Sun is barely for sale in Liverpool as it is. She's on her private Instagram, which is just like 300 people, just her mates, and like people that she knows and businesses of people that she knows. And it went to trial because Rebecca Vardy sued her for defamation over a tweet that Colleen Rooney put out saying that she'd been doing this investigation. And the person who's been leaking it was ... Rebecca Vardy. And whenever I see that ... now, she literally made it her own just with that tweet. Because it was so fucking hilarious. Oh shit!
Oh,
the chickens have saved him there.
That's so annoying.
Oh no, trouble here. Big trouble. Ursa's in the back, he wants to go. He's got a kill. Peebo is furious.
Eri, you fucking live in Wales. You can't complain about the weather for Scousers when you're from Wales or wherever the fuck you're from, Eri. I mean, who really knows? Eri seems to be from 7 different places at once.
He's like an alien or something.
He lives in London. He's from
Oh, he's
Cyprus or
nice.
Wales or something.
Well,
He-
he also apparently lived in Hounslow, so I've got no fucking...
I don't know what Eri's deal is. I suspect he's the son of a lord. Lord Dinock of Cyprus.
Now he lives in Wood Green.
Someone's got
What
it.
are you doing? What are you fucking doing?
How much dual damage has Bass lost from the chicken surprise? We don't know.
He's missed one duel that I'm very aware of, and he's lost one duel to Shadow Shaman for unchicken related reasons.
Interesting.
Wood green's a shithole, says the centre.
There's not really much going on
great.
there. I think
I've
it's.
not heard.
I don't know what the ends are
It's
like.
around fucking your Tottenhams.
I personally like Klein's comment the most. Wood is brown, airy, SMH.
No, that's an untrue statement. Bark is brown.
True, actually.
Yeah, wood is.
Wood can often be
Depends,
green.
yes. So sometimes wood is
Fresh wood is very
like
green.
fucking pink or some shit. So
Gunner with the TP out. Nice. Good point. Going to kill myself. No, calm down, Klein. It's all right.
Is a live wood always green?
It depends on the tree, I think. If you cut.
Because if you have like I don't know, like ebony tree, for example.
No.
Is it just a very dark
Like
green?
older trees, if you cut them open, they're not green really at all. It's more sort of like beige, right? But young branches.
Well, you're talking about little saplings.
Yeah, but young branch, like you cut a branch off some trees, it'll be surprisingly green.
Oh my god, I should have done as well.
Sheesh.
Shit! That blade mail was good.
Well, he's really keen on this. He really wants to go back in, which is bizarre.
How did he blink out of that? He had the necro goop on him.
Maybe it wasn't enough damage
Maybe not
with
enough damage,
enrage.
cancel blank, maybe.
Also, I hear music. Gito, a Dota music enjoyer? Apparently? This is like when me and Joe do the Scrubcast, and the very first thing I have to say half the time is, Joe! I hear music! I play in total silence. No music. Plague's always humming away to some shit anyway.
I do everything in my life with music on. It's fantastic.
Sleep?
I've now got like a sunset and sunrise alarm. So I have classical FM playing for an hour in the morning and evening as I wake up and go to sleep.
So that's not sleeping though, is it? That's nodding off and waking up. That's different.
That's true. But it helps me get
So
sleep.
to go to sleep, you're in complete silence.
No, he has classical music on.
I have classical music playing to go to sleep. But when
Oh,
I'm
I see.
actually
Okay,
asleep,
and that's been a recent update.
that was a recent purchase, but I did listen to music like through headphones before going to sleep.
Headphones in bed.
Yes, headphones.
Was that not
in bed.
uncomfortable?
Bedphones?
Yes, incredibly uncomfortable. And I'd normally.
So why'd you do it?
Because I like the music, mate.
Because
don't
there's
really
nothing.
Rather not be able to sleep because his headphones are so uncomfortable.
It's
than
either
actually go to
discomfort or Wagner, and quite honestly, it's a simple choice
Classical
for me.
music is a very new thing. It's only because we're back to doing the crosswords, and when we do the crossword, I stick classical music on. Because we're classy motherfuckers doing a crossword.
Speaking of which, haven't done one in a while, missing it.
Yeah, we'll see maybe like another like Friday or a Saturday. Saturdays are pretty good.
Yeah, chill afternoon.
Saturday mornings we'll do the crossword, then hop on boats.
Yeah.
Do.
He's gone for the chicken play again.
Is it,
Will he
is it,
get him?
oh,
He
he gets
does.
the duel this time,
Interesting.
and he gets the finger. And Ursa's is in trouble. This is not looking so good for your Ursa.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I went. My dad took me to an actual like classical concert like a week or two ago, and that was a fucking like holy shit. This stuff is good. I should listen to this more.
What were they playing? Was it
All
was
this
it
Star
Star
Trek theme music.
It was in Cadogan Hall in Stone Square. And
Yeah, that's right. I saw the
Czech,
Stardew Valley.
It was the Czech National Opera, and they
Right.
were just playing. They played some Handel, I think it was, some Bach, and then some Czech composers. And the Czech music was fucking good. And I've just been listening to his music for a bit, and then I've been getting more and more into classical. Yeah. Holy shit, the fucking Legion.
Could have Chrono to cast some
did
fucking
Chrono not
spells
cast
there.
anything?
Absolute
Just
giboon.
AFKs afterwards.
He is the worst.
Yeah, Chrono might be worse than KBJ. I'm gonna say Chrono. If I could build a stack of the very worst of the goons, Chrono would be top of my fucking list. I'll tell
I
you
hate
that.
to break it to you, number one, but that's just how it is. He just is middle class.
So middle class right now. Middle? How
Yeah.
dare you?
Previously, I sounded positively working class. Famed for it.
Plague's a well-bred lad.
Yeah.
Lives in a fancy place. Went to a good
Plague
school,
will
I'm
be
sure.
your boss.
Yeah, Plague would be the one telling you you're fucking fired, you piece of shit. Get out of here, you dreadful oik. You're fired. Don't need your sort around here.
One of the famous stories I remember from Bunt is the story about this, this 20% punch
that he keeps talking about.
Yeah.
Where when you punch someone, you have a 20% chance to kill them, according to him.
He's such a fool.
If you punch them in the right spot or something like that. So he brought up the evidence of this apparently with this boy from Harrow School who got killed, who just got fucking decked in one punch by a bouncer. Because apparently he told the bouncer that he was going to be his boss one, and the bouncer just fucking cleaned him out.
Not even a contest.
Exclamation mark posh. The posh one is Plague, regular in-house caster, god of lone druid, Empyrean's second adopted son.
He's the first.
I guess Munt.
Munt, yeah.
Maybe it's a bait.
Does Munt have a?
I don't think Munt will have a command.
What
it's
is
too much of a
It's not available anymore.
It's not available. That's disappointing. It's called bazongnew.png. What is bazongnew?
Who knows? Googling it doesn't give anything.
That is the Munt spam was my favorite command for a very long time because it was such a fucking deranged amount of shit.
Yeah.
How do you even he was like on his iPad or in France or something?
It was
So,
I think it was tablet with autocorrect. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Omelette Knight the Public Master is incredible.
Yeah, I think Omelette Knight the public.
If you want to win a peg, you go to play with Citrus.
Gregging, big ups to he who hungers. The ring is mine, Gregors. Get rid of that cocking ring.
Fucking ring.
God, Gito missed a kill.
Missed the kill.
I do hope you understand, Gito, that we really appreciate you doing this, but it's funnier if we have a go at you about it. But it's just funnier. We're just like, oh, Gito missed a kill. It's no big deal. Thanks, Gito. Really helpful. If we did that, that's fucking boring. It's funnier.
You're gonna get the Eri treatment. It's just
it's much funnier. If
Eri
someone
gets
does something
bollocked
nice
for,
for
like,
you, it's
364 days of the year, and then the one
The
5
awards.
minutes in his award ceremony,
Yeah.
he says we say nice things about him, and that's it. That's all he's getting.
The Greg Lena one is fucking hilarious.
Oh, what? Where were the? Oh, he has no jewel. He should be back for next week. He's immediately seen progress being made, and he's like, no,
Yeah, he's like, got to stop this.
this isn't the traditional way of doing the analogies.
I remember the Munt Bazongo. It was his face over Sheldon from Big Bang Theory with an oversized beanie. I see.
Hi.
It's a good thing we got some historians in here.
Yeah, thank you, Laughing Puck. Well, and as all with historians, has
Can
no
I
money,
ask why
not enough
Chrono
to
has
sub.
2 additional boots of speed in his stash? If we go back to Shadow Shining, why does he have 2 more boots?
Oh man, Chrono, what are you? What is going on? This has got to be clipped.
Clip
this
it.
has got to be clipped.
Chrono boots. He's either noticed and is thinking about what to do.
Does he want boots for each of his snakes?
I
Or
reckon
what's going on?
he's mashing B or whatever his quick buy button is
I
in
think
these
he's
fights.
just he's had some sort of substance, and whatever it is, he just shoveled it up.
Why is he still standing?
He's on cat.
Let's just do Chrono Camp for a bit. Let's see.
Yeah, I
where
just want to
Chrono's
watch
off to.
this.
Yeah.
Like.
With his triple boot.
Do you know
it's like it's like Brownie in motion.
I was going to
can't
say it's
tell
like
what's
when they
going
show you
on.
the random motion of a beetle on a bare surface.
Yeah. Well,
No
very similar.
stimulus. It just walks and then it suddenly changes direction.
He's very focused. He's going top right now. Someone
Here we go. We've got a good streak here.
He spotted Necro. He casts no
Is-
spell. He goes to the other direction. Go back to Chrono Camp.
Chrono,
Where's
get in
Chrono
there,
going? He's
Chrono.
coming in.
When Chrono's not on the
Cast those
screen,
spells, Chrono.
Nothing cast. One
Yes.
spell. That's it.
Chrono.
He's cast 1 spell, and that's all he's doing. And he's dead.
He's just got the snakes down.
he is objectively the worst.
And then he'll be like, "Sorry, boys, got the snakes down, but they stunned me."
God damn KBJ. The thing is, he sees
I tried,
KBJ
guys, I
as
tried.
like
Did my best.
his equal and mortal enemy. He's always joking about KBJ.
Yeah, but KBJ is somehow.
KBJ is better. Somehow. KBJ is better. Chrono is remarkably worse than KBJ. I'm not just a little, it's not close.
Yeah, check. He has 9 TPs. 0-13 and 3.
He's got, oh, he sold the boots!
This is.
He sold the
We
boots!
haven't given out MVPs.
He sold the boots! What does he
This
get?
has to be a KBJ award.
What is he gonna get?
Meanwhile, on the other team, Lion has an axe.
Oh,
no,
off Roche goes. Is that enough? Oh, unlucky from
Oh,
KBJ.
nice try.
You have to follow him
But you can't even click him when he's outside the pit, so you have to kill him with necro spells or something. Lion does have axe. Only 4 stacks though, he's not been punching much.
1,200 quid. Save him for that blink, so he can blink in
Yeah,
and die
if only he
quicker.
had, like,
He's definitely got
another-
less stimulus at the moment. He's
If
just
he only
bouncing
had
back.
like another 500 gold.
Where's he going? Mysterious fellow. Oh, he's the 5, right? Am I going crazy?
He is, yeah.
Has no wards. Gino, can we see if there are wards and stuff?
Yeah, no, we can't see the wards and stuff.
I thought you could.
You can.
Yeah,
Oh,
they've
you
got
can.
one.
Oh wow.
Who bought it?
Not KBJ. I'm certain it's nice. Well,
You-
He's got 3 on it.
2
Yeah.
with a ward.
He hasn't even got
Wow.
a dust. He doesn't even
Oh,
have
what
branches.
I mean, look at its inventory is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
He does nothing. It's 31 minutes in. He's got net worth of 4.7. That's passive.
Wait, check GPS real quick.
There you go.
Hey, 180!
That is a great score in darts, but it means passive gold in notes, I think. Oh, God bless. Just press W.
Oh,
Oh!
there's a duel. Nice in prison. They used both ults on him. They could maybe get some return kills here. It's pretty big. Almost got passed.
Chrono
Chrono?
has been silenced.
Chrono
Goes for the walk-in play.
Yes, Chrono. Yes, I like. He commits to getting the snakes down. I like.
It's a
He
big
knows what
fight.
he's
They're
doing.
winning this.
Yeah, they're winning it, and it was all Chrono.
It was all thanks to Chrono.
Yes. Left.
Alright, what's happening with the Necro versus the OD? On the other side of the fight? Nothing. I think
Oh,
nothing
he's
is the
kinda
answer to both
slaying.
of these.
This is a tough point for
Camera back.
Yeah, it's a tough thing for camera because you got to decide. What do we
It looks
focus on?
like KBJ typed that.
Yeah, he did.
He took the time to type it out. I don't have the voice lines installed, guys. I'm sorry. Good old cabbage. Passive is 100. Yeah, it's a joke. We know. It's still funny.
Oh no, he's revealed it to the enemy team!
Some of us have
No,
purchased 3
nice.
pairs of boots, so tell
So
me.
that means
Someone
I
else
can almost
noticed.
guarantee if Chrono noticed that himself, he wouldn't have said shit. So someone else saw that.
Yeah.
Someone else. It's probably nice you saw that because he's furious about it. Someone else saw it and I had to tell him.
You can't see the items other people have in their stash, though, can you?
You can, yes.
Can you?
Oh. Oh, KBJ down.
I mean, that's the big BKB from Ursa.
Legion wants a piece here.
I think, once we've seen Legion try and kill this Ursa, I think Chrono has given up of the game. He's stopped moving. He's sitting in base, invulnerable, and doing nothing.
Ursa down.
Alright, can we swap back to Chrono?
Chrono?
He's not invulnerable anymore.
He's been here for quite a while.
He's just
waiting
trying to get
for
that
the
gold
goal to
blink.
blink.
He's just trying to get that gold.
Huh.
I think there might be some internal tensions on this team at the moment.
Can we check that Chrono is okay?
I'll take your
Can we call it a welfare check? He's almost at blink though.
I'm going to ask.
Oh, he's off! He's off! Oh my god, don't disturb him now. The beetle's in motion.
The beetle has detected food.
No!
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
He's got shards. Someone's done the tormentor for him at least.
God.
No, does that increase his PM? I'd be furious.
His net worth has gone up.
Here we go. Where are we going, Chrono?
The long walk
He's
of the lonely beetle.
distance. He sends food on the horizon.
Is he going to use any spells on this wave?
He's got to zap it.
No! No! Here we go again.
Here we go.
If he walks all the way back there, that's magic. He's got to use these TPs, mate. He's got 10 of them. Oh, this is magical.
Just walking into the enemy.
Here we go. Where's he going? Where's he going? Here it comes. He's going to get you. Let's see if he can get snakes.
That is not the action of a happy man.
It started so promisingly with that sick juke.
Leave him alive!
Oh,
this is
snap!
really in here.
They don't have dual fruit.
He's gonna get Duchess.
Duchess can drop them.
And he gets susceptible. He's so low! One more!
Oh, it's close. He's got jump in a second. Oh, the glimpse!
Oh, he got sent back. Nice is here. Doesn't really get very much.
They
but
killed
they
Necro,
killed
didn't
Necro in the meantime. Don't know what the camera person was looking at.
He's going. He brought back long after the fight's over.
Oh, did he
But
buy
he's on
that?
his way, lads. He's on his way.
God bless Chrono.
Can we see how much damage Chrono's done? Probably not.
No, I
don't
don't
think that's a stat. Fantasy points? Oh, still what?
Oh no!
It's not TI season yet. There's no official Valve tourneys going on.
What's his XPM at?
Right, but it was normally on for Dream League.
279 is actually respectable. It's actually kind of respectable.
That's wisdom runes for you.
It's respectable for a fucking neutral
So
creep.
he could honestly. There's a world in which Chrono gets a Malk award.
I mean,
Possible.
what's his score? Is it 0 and 13?
15.
Not
You just get to
15.
0-22 and then win.
Same. That's
Why is it 22? I thought it was 0.
Same
I thought it was 0-20 as well.
Diacelos.
I was corrected. It is actually 0-22.
What's a Diacelos?
Is it?
Yeah.
Diacelos. Diacelos.
What?
He said same Diacelos as Chrono.
Who said that?
Press enter, Gido, and you'll bring up the chat. Dota Crash, same Diacelos as Chrono. What's a Diacelos?
Well, yeah, this is some cryptic code here. Let's see if we can.
So what?
I reckon he meant dial up.
Which letter is meant to be?
I reckon he meant dial up.
But how would it end up with Diacelos from dial-up?
Because he's
drunk.
I think that is probably it, isn't it? Fuck me. He's added two
how
letters
could that
and
ever
got
be
one letter wrong.
DIAL and then
No, but he's accidentally pressed SA because when he was pressing A, he obviously
Okay,
just
done
fucking
SA.
fat fingered another SA.
Yeah.
And then instead of saying S, he put P. So instead of putting P, he put S, which is ridiculous because they're not remotely close to it.
So do you think the L is coming because he was going for the P or going for the U? No, the U's in there. Where did the L come
No, he needs a P instead of an S.
It can't be dial-up. It can't be dialysis either. He's not on a dialysis machine.
I'll ask.
To be fair, knowing that these lads are just drunk all the time, it could be the same guys.
Dialysis machine. What was Diacelos meant to be?
Here we go.
Steam is acting
No.
up.
What
That's
was
not the answer.
Bast? We want to know what Diacelos means.
Same diameter? That can't be it. Only KBJ can answer this. Why are other people contributing?
Yeah. Everyone shut up!
I mean, it's just incredible that these lads leave the house and walk around like normal people. It's like he just...
He just types Dassalis and
types Dassalis and pieces out. Like...
Fucking legend.
It's like trying to get him to explain. It was, I don't know. What were you trying to type?
Typing all this time. Or do you think he's collapsed unconscious at his desk? I think he's asleep.
He's gone! Honestly, this is how you balance teams right here.
Gino, you've done a fantastic job with Game 3.
No, this is
putting
brilliant.
Chrono versus KBJ was genius.
Yeah, I think we just have this every week. It's the only way to balance KBJ is to give the other team
This is going
Chrono.
to be game 3. If this was game 1, we would lose hope.
If he was 2, we might stand a chance.
Oh, the stream is paused.
Whoa! What's going on, Gino?
Ob's given up and gone.
We've lost
as
Gino.
well.
Oh, we're unpausing. We're going for it. Chrono's gone.
Where's my stream?
Where's the stream?
I do, just closed.
Where's the
We
stream?
have to cast the
Oh
ourselves.
no! Alright, I'll...
Get the radio casting
Let me
on.
see if I can reconnect.
The chick in the tower bot here. Look at the Tormentor. This could be a big play here. They get the shard on Sand King.
It goes to the
Goes
hoodwink.
instead
Giving
to
her
the
the
hoodwink.
hunter's boomerang. I will say, in normal accents, this Sand King shard is fucking sick. The invis is so much worse than Dust Devil. You just sprint around at top speed with the sandstorm following you.
Yeah, it's really good.
What's the shard? What?
It's the Facet. The Dust Devil.
Oh, sorry, Facet, not
Yeah,
the
yeah,
shard.
yeah. I think the invis is really terrible compared to this. Because look at it, he will just... When he uses it again, he'll just wander about at max speed with it following him, like never ending.
So 2 players are perma gone.
No, KBJ's finally back.
Yes, but they're still down a
There's
drow.
no Drow and there's no Chrono. They're both disconnected.
KBJ!
Ask him.
Diasalus.
He doesn't know either.
Who said that?
I hope they're having fun. Do you know what I mean?
There's just no answer. He must be typing now,
He's
right?
gone.
He's
Gone
stood
again.
still for a bit.
He is typing. Drow's back!
Oh, Suspector's back.
He's
If
typing.
KBJ is falling
He's still
asleep all the
typing.
time now, he's going to be useless as an old person. He's just going to be permanently asleep.
Diagnoise.
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 So how badly did he?
I had to Google.
And he
that.
still got it wrong!
So he did an S instead of a G. Well, how is it even close?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
God bless these lads.
It's
Google
not
how to
remotely
spell
close.
that, and he spelled it wrong twice. So you know he's typed dialysis into his fucking.
Everything past that A is completely wrong. Like none of the letters match anything, apart from the S, I guess.
And Chrono's rage quit. Genuinely, he's out.
He's saving up. He's saving up for that Ags, I guess.
Hey, he's got them no
Wait, is
money.
he a bad-
He's making
Well,
no
but
money.
People were saying there were Steam issues. That's what Sodexo had, and that's what Gito had. The Steam completely went down. So that might be the same issue with Chrono.
He just can't get back.
I wish I could control Chrono. It's a shame as well because Radiant. Well, I guess Chrono has no impact on the fight. Well, he does
I
tank
think he
duel.
just kind of
actually.
wandered away.
Interesting.
Right. Well, you know,
Game 3
that's game 3 for
is
you.
always where the money's
That's
at.
how it be. Oh, the ob stream is back.
Is it?
Hell yes.
Is it?
tuning back in.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. There's trouble here for Mitchie. Mitchie down. Mitchie in the fucking grave. No buyback. Where the hell is Ursa?
Top.
Oh.
Ages ago.
This is why I shouldn't be doing the option. Well, this is just, it's over.
It is over.
What a sad end. This game was just heating up.
Someone control him. You can't do worse.
But we'll always-
OG, buy a blink. Get him in there and just fucking hex, snake, shackle, and hope for the best.
You just need him to tank Jewel. That's it. He's been doing a great job of that so far.
Well, he doesn't get a Malk award.
Cheeto, check your messages, Discord. What the fuck is happening?
He's got to tell you his decimalosis of this game.
Dia Slubberlubber.
Have you been DM'd on Discord, Cheeto? We've got to keep up.
It's just a figment of his imagination. Snakes have gone down. I hear snakes.
Cheeto! We're going to look at where they're shooting. There we go.
Look,
You're
Cheeto's taking the
reading
fucking
Discord
seat.
messages.
Too busy reading some message from Kyle.
Chrono confirmed rage quiz, righto.
Oh my god. I'm amazed he RQ'd. I thought his team would.
A man buys 2 pairs of boots and then rage quits in...
3 pairs, Plague.
This
3 pairs.
This might be a double KBJ.
I'm willing to go. I'm willing to abandon the KBJ award and say that this is a Chrono.
The Chrono.
A Chrono. Do you know what? He's putting the hard time. He deserves his own award.
I think so too.
Are they going to get anything else? Where's Chrono? Get him in there. Oh, nice start. Oh, Chrono's in there.
Someone's migrated him in. He finished
KBJ's here. They're going to get OD. No one left alive.
They can call it with honor. Oh no, Knight is stuck. We have an award that's worth -10 that's only been used once. Well, Harry, we're inventing a new award. It's the Chrono. And it's worth -20.
-20.
And it's only awarded if a dreadful performance followed by something like an RQ.
I feel like maybe you have to rig the formula a bit because it's such a unique performance. The Chrono Award is worth the amount of LVPs it would take you to get first place.
It's
in the
auto
LVP
last.
award.
Yes, it's auto last. It's a special. It's a debuff placed on you. You now have caught Chrono, and you are
Someone
debuffed.
says GG, good luck next.
Yeah, Chrono did indeed leave. Well, thank you.
The competition for first place is over. Chrono's got the crown. You can all scrap for second.
Yeah,
and third.
Chrono has the crown as most unvaluable player. Well done to him.
Yeah, congratulations all round.
Good
Thank
heavens.
you for the obsing. That was genuinely
Yeah,
quite
Gito, that was brilliant. Now we're going to have to press someone into service every week because I can't imagine going back. Thank you as well for organising these. I know it's a pain in the arse, but it was...
No problem. Just doing a favour for Eri. He does it enough.
He does. And by God, he's terrible at it. So when we get someone else in, it's a welcome relief. Thank you, Gito.
He's never going to come back.
he loves it. All right, cheers, lads. I'll see you during the week.
The dialysis award instead of the Chrono award.
Yeah, it's that's the name of the award. I can't even remember. It doesn't matter. That's its name. The official Chrono Dacilusis or whatever the fuck it was award, and it's a debuff auto last. All right. Cheers, all. I will see you
Cheers,
anon.
GGs.
Peace. Well, I shall see you guys during the week. I'll see you tomorrow. Diacelis. Yes, the Diacelis Award. God bless. I'll see you later. Peace out.